Da-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, I've seen that. Is it the one where the two Japanese guys talk to the fat dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Did you guys see that new game on Steam that's, like My First Trip to Japan or something? It's a visual novel.
God, what? No.
What did I walk into?
Somebody needs to get that for Izanagi then.
It's literally a visual novel where you get led around on a sightseeing tour of, like, basic famous things in Japan.
So the only
By
thing
two
that
lolly sisters.
Izanagi knows about.
This sounds fantastic. By two lolly sisters.
That sounds pretty great.
Wow, Gizmo, just ruin the fucking duel, you piece of shit. Gizmo, you have to have a festive for it to be rules of Glacier. Or Force of Glacier. Or, I can't think of anything else.
Alert! Our control point is being captured.
Glacier Boy Ric Flair. I wanna hear your shit, fuck you.
What's up, Fauci?
Bullets don't seem to work anymore.
Alert! Our control point is being captured.
Man, all of Red Team shooting at me, goddamn.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
You know, the one
Come
one
inside
thing
the small room with the fire.
that I wish Yuki would fucking realize
The control point is being
is just how fucking stupid he is.
He can't do that, it would ruin the troll.
So did he rage already?
Oh yeah, that was my fault.
Long time ago.
Alert! The control
Ginjo
point is
gave
being
him a
captured.
punishment.
Alert! The control point is
I
being
whipped him
captured.
twice.
Alert! Alert! The control point is being captured.
Yeah, it was
That
quite
Gizmo
the
was
sentence.
away during all of it.
He couldn't handle it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Hey, we should all try to get him back on the server.
I'll go and apologize right now.
Not until Hank comes on.
Isn't that usually exactly the opposite of what you want to do?
I wanna troll him some more. It's my birthday wish.
Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday, Honor.
He's now playing TF2. That was fast.
Mission
Oh,
ends
boy.
in 30 seconds.
Oh,
Positions, everyone.
Our control point is being captured.
Hey guys,
Get out of
remember
here.
when there was a real hot Japanese girl on the server?
I got Sam back.
How can
Yo,
you
fuck that
tell
was-
how hot they
Man.
were?
wow.
Rurito, I told him that,
Hey Yuki,
5, 4,
calm down a little bit.
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
I guess it's safe to say he's chilled out.
That one you could do better on.
Overtime.
Hey man, cool.
I liked it.
come here. Come here.
You see,
be
the
friends.
second you stop
got
calling
it.
it Japanese bias and start recognizing it for your abject racism, the better off you'll be.
I don't understand the orders.
Being captured.
Don't worry, Genjo, zigzag.
Oh shit, dude, my zigzagoon. I lost that shit.
Alert. The control point.
How do you
is being
just
captured.
lose an entire zigzagoon?
I accidentally put him on the Wonder Trade, now he's gone.
Why do you want a Zigzagoon?
He's so adorable,
Zigzagoons are fucking
It's
cute.
the only Pokemon he uses.
mine. Don't go
Thank you,
naming
Brass.
movies.
Over here. Alright.
Rules of nature.
Rules of nature. Alright. Bye.
Isn't Nagi muted again?
No, he's fine.
No, he's fine. He can talk.
You can talk to me, it's okay.
Damn, haven't seen Gidjo
Hey.
in here forever.
Talking's never a problem if I can hear your soothing voice.
Hey Ludo, you want to hear why I actually enjoy panty stalking and not some other type sex
No
joke?
one cares.
Alright, no, I'm
Yeah, I
actually
wanted to
interested in this one.
The enemy.
Give me the reason, because I bet it's good.
Control point is being captured.
It's a degree of how over the top it is. When panty and stalking, you know that there's an air of unreality and stupidity, but with these other sex jokes, it just feels like this is taking place in real life. This doesn't feel right. I guess it's a perception of how extreme it is. I always never was one for tact.
You don't say.
I timed that explanation. It was about 30 seconds too long.
I can't count.
Alert. The final
I can
control
count
point
to
is being
3.
Oh god, Genjo!
Fuck
Shoot
you,
needles at
That's
it!
a potato.
Shoot needles at it!
Potato.
point is being
Shoot needles at the sentry gun!
You messed with the wrong potato.
Okay, okay.
You hear about that girl's mom like found out about all the trolling?
is being captured.
Or not
Oh, yeah, she
trolling,
got
but
mad
the
as
fact that
fuck.
image was used for that.
You're gonna die at this point.
Wait, what happened?
I did it!
The I can count to potato, the girl with Downs. Her mom finally found out like 6 years later that her daughter's face was being used in all these memes, and she was angry about it. And then people just made more.
Begins.
Maybe she shouldn't have let her daughter use the internet so much.
What wasn't her daughter? I don't.
He's right.
I mean, I think it's just
Is it
some
the
random,
one-
it wasn't like her like through like Facebook or anything, just some random picture that was online.
Order going up.
Yeah, isn't
like,
the first rule at the end never expose information about yourself, imagery or address or stuff?
Yeah, never post video online thing.
No, we need to go to the authority on this. Walton, what is the first rule of the internet?
Don't be a faggot.
There we go.
You're right.
From a security standpoint, or
Well,
begins.
faggot counts as security.
The first
point.
rule of the internet is not to send any information to Ginjo because I will find it.
1.
Nobody wants that.
You wanna come visit me where I live?
Ask Pia and the 3 kids she now has.
Whoops.
Wait,
Hey, will you come to my
that
birthday
is-
party?
I'll come on your birthday.
That's what I want. I would want to hire you as a stripper.
You got it.
okay, I still don't get the fascination with sex jokes.
It's
It's a natural thing
Too
that
busy
humans
having
do.
fun.
Yeah, it's a natural part of the body. So why are we treating it with any more reference than breathing, eating, sleeping, or the
I
like?
make eating
Because
jokes.
this
Are you
requires
kidding me?
effort.
You know how
And
often I
sex
talk
is
about how I
hilarious.
eat and I'm all fat, and I just say, "Oh my god, I ate this whole pizza," and then everybody on the server laughs because it's fun.
Brad,
Because you're fat.
to be fair, it's never, oh my god, I ate this one whole pizza. Oh hey, Papa John's has that 3 pizza deal.
Oh yeah, they do.
I guess I know what I'm eating before dinner.
And breathing, I love breathing jokes. Especially like fart jokes. That's like breathing.
It's like breathing out your
Breathing
butt.
out your ass. Butt breathing.
It just makes no sense to me. I
Did you
assume,
know-
judging by all...
Gives no
Nothing
sense.
makes sense to you. We know that.
Did you know
No, it
that if
makes
you're
no
swimming in the
sense.
water and your face is down but your butt is above water, you can breathe? It's really true. You should
Dude.
try it.
That booty.
You're over...
Good job,
you
Harold.
guys are all
Good
over 16, that's safe to assume, correct?
No.
Yes. Borrowing 12 allowance for like 2 nights a week.
Oh wait,
to
I
just
forget dog years.
not have to be adult.
Barlson's like 8.
I understand that, Penguin,
Hey,
but the
fine.
problem is...
You just said
You can't
don't
deny
understand.
You can't deny the reality that we are still adults, ergo we should be adults.
Then I won't make these fucking jokes at work. Or it's, well, okay, well, it's cool, but not at work. Where I'm supposed to be an adult. I get paid to be an adult. Here, I don't get paid to be an
That's
adult,
why-
so I don't have to be an adult.
That's why I act like an adult at work, and I don't here because I'm done acting like an adult. I want to act like a fucking idiot playing a video game for fun.
Wait, you act like adults at work.
Sometimes people want to
Wait,
act.
you act like adults at work.
Not all of us can
Sometimes
work
people-
with Penguin.
Teleporter.
Not all of us
to
are
be
$5
animal people.
zoologists. Do you guys know that Genjo's a
okay.
zoologist?
Teleporter.
Don't say so.
Your Penguin's epi's.
No, why is it a crit?
Oh, never mind.
He's the most adult of all of us.
Brass is a chemistry teacher.
Unless for
It?
some reason. You can't explain why?
Because you don't have it.
Fair
Also,
enough.
because
I
most
suppose it's a
engineering
matter of-
degrees become obsolete by the time you actually get through the 4 years.
You have an engineering major.
Well, yeah, biomedical and materials.
How many sensors
See,
can
the
you build?
the main reason is because engineer isn't competitive in 6s.
Damn.
If you're going to use the argument of social life, I kind of made the decision to be an engineer when I was in my stupid Ubermensch phase of, I really want to be better than a normal human.
Isn't that what you're always
but
in
you
because
know-
you're a fucking
You
aspie?
still have to work. Even if you have the most isolated job ever, you have to work with someone because someone pays your bills.
Alert. The control point is
Oh,
being
I will.
captured.
Oh, professionally, I work pretty professionally. I am reverent, I am respectful, and generally I do not talk or do anything stupid. I just do my work and interact as needed. That's it.
Wow, my ping is just all over the place right now.
I came so...
Let me know when
Yeah,
Hank's coming
time
on.
to think of. Not sure.
Oh, that's an
Hold
awesome
still.
job. Librarian Detroit, I'm so jealous. But you have some really cool stuff
Hold still,
there.
2 seconds. Gracias.
My brother was a librarian in what's it called, LA. He said the biggest thing they had to deal with, homeless guys coming in to watch porn.
Wait, what?
Apparently-
Porn on.
Apparently it's legal for homeless people to watch porn as long as the sound is off and they don't touch themselves.
Mission ends in
That's
10
hard.
seconds.
Why is there porn at a library? Why is there porn at a library?
Because they have
Internet
internet,
news.
because they have internet access.
Ah,
Yeah, because internet.
got it.
What state
Have
is
you,
that?
have you heard of the internet?
Are you in?
California.
hear the internet, there's a lot of porn
media,
there.
okay.
Oh, that's why it's...
There's
Some
so
of the
many
porn
hobos.
is even
And
anime.
as long as they don't touch themselves, they can come in.
There's so many hobos on the internet.
Mission
To be
ends in
fair,
10 seconds.
A lot of people need to disconnect their game right now, man. Yeah.
Look, we gotta have a long diatribe on the fact that homeless people are somewhat victims, somewhat of circumstances, somewhat their own fault, but ultimately we need to do something for them. But no, I'm just gonna focus on the fact that they're
Who's
guys
talking
being
about
attacked.
that?
But you know
Who's actually
the thing is,
talking about that?
that's not necessarily the case because it's a case by case situation. Not everyone's situation is the same.
Yeah, I admit that.
Enemy has received.
It doesn't matter what you admit. We need Evan here for this shit. He knows all about
Wu-Tang
it.
Cologne. He stanks the niggas in cologne.
Excuse me. Don't let me into my cologne.
Don't let me in my cologne.
W.
Don't let me in my cologne.
Okay, guys. Vic just had a good point. Yuki, listen to Wu-Tang. 36 Chambers of Death.
Control point is being captured.
Change your life, man.
I did.
I can assist on that.
You know the anime Hellsing? Wu-Tang is like Hellsing.
Holy sh.
Are you talking Ultimate or Original? Because Original sucks.
I'm talking
No, it's
I'm
literally
talking
the
the
same
best
thing.
version. The best version where it's Wu-Tang and ain't nothing to fuck with.
That's true.
I am heavy weapons guy. This is
Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, Wu. And I miss the
Wukong?
Wu-Tang clan. Who's all in it?
Thanks, Pia.
Wukong.
You saved
Oh
me.
no, this guy's my buddy. No, monster.
Pia, you don't have to type it. You're right across the room from me.
Wait, seriously? She's in the same room as you? Oh, right, I forgot
Pia
you
and I
have
have been
personal notes
roommates
with
for
her.
like the past 2 years. You get out of here.
I knew it, that's why you smell so bad. I thought there was a reason you smelled Mexican. Huh?
don't run. It's just
Explains everything.
Yeah, what are you doing? Hey, Yuki, guess.
Yeah,
Oh.
I figured.
Rules of nature.
Thanks, man.
You know what? I'll accept that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
will.
accept that rule.
You got a fucking
Alert. The
I will
final
admit I
control
got
point is
wrecked.
being
I
tested.
probably should start watching my back a bit more.
Yo, Slam Dog. I'm sorry.
Slam
I
dog.
really don't
Slam
even know that
Dog.
you. It's Sam. It's Sam Slam Dog. I'd
You
say
need to
Sam
slam
Dog,
with
but
the
it's
bell
not.
on his
What's up, nigga?
And welcome to
Yeah,
the
with
dog.
the bell. Nigga. I'm 100% nigga.
My
Nigga, 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 nigga,
The song
nigga, nigga,
that separates relations back 200 years.
Nigga, 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 nigga. Why the police hate niggas? Nigga, 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 nigga. They hate us cause our dicks is bigger. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you call yourself a nigga? Nigga, 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 nigga. Cause I'm a motherfucking nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you drink so much beer? Nigga, 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 nigga. I don't drink beer, I drink more liquor. Cause I'm a nigga. Motherfucking nigga, man. I ain't all that African American shit. Fuck that. I'm a nigga. I ain't mixed, I'm a nigga. N IGGA, nigga. You already know. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you eat so much chicken? Nigga, 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 nigga. Why would you naked in my kitchen? Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you call them hoes bitches? Nigga, 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 nigga. Cause them hoes is bitches. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you stay in the hood? Nigga, 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 nigga. Cause I don't like living by Peckerwoods. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you ain't got no job? Nigga, 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 nigga. $7 I won't beat my dog. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why your pants gotta sag? Nigga, 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 nigga. Cause hand-me-downs is all a nigga had. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you scared to go to coke? Shit, cause it does look just
Burrito, there's a song I need you to get for me.
What do you say?
There's a song
He
I
wants you
want
to play
you
a
to
song.
get for me.
What do you want?
Give me a sec.
Game.
Time is
Wait,
Too
does-
Expensive by Dell the Funky Homo Sapien.
Alright.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Wait, does HLSS work on this? Can I spam kawaii shit? Can I spam Oh.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 4,
Yo, you
Come
can
to
be on my
bring
team. Be the
the
black.
money.
Oh shit, that nigga's got money.
I want to put the description, don't ask who I stole it off from.
Nigga janitor. Oh, Lord.
Niggas and gentlemen. But to answer the question you so ignorantly asked earlier, Yuki, about where the word came in to society from, 90s hip-hop.
alert. The control point is being
Hunter, where do black people come from?
time.
they-
I'm
see,
interested
there were
in the
none before
etymology
the
of
90s.
words, so I thought it was a
And they all
useful,
appeared in the 90s.
useful word question to ask. Ugh, try again.
How the hell am I alive?
I don't even know what you're trying to say there.
Where do
Was
black
that even
people come
English?
from?
Last control point is being
No, not
activated.
you.
I was
Ninja, we
interested in the
came from our
etymology
parents.
of words, is all.
Oh.
First of all, entomology is not a thing. I believe you mean
What is it?
etymology.
Etymology, thank you.
I still don't know what that means.
Love etymology. Although etymology has nothing on nomenclature.
Fuck you with your words. Can't speak words at me. Fuck. Who did
Also, how did the whole
I
slam
watched
thing
that
become a
death,
meme?
by the way, Penguin. That shit was hilarious.
I'm sorry?
I watched you get owned by that grenade.
It was a fair exchange.
Yeah, it's true.
We were talking about niggas one night at Irish Dark.
Yeah, I was interested in the in how the word changed over time, so Hunter expressed that
Yuki
it
is
was hip-hop.
interested in niggas.
I was interested in the evolution of the word in pop culture.
Some niggas, okay.
Vic already told you, listen to fucking Wu-Tang.
Yeah, and I will. 36 Chambers of Death, right?
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang? Yeah, I know Wu-Tang.
And I think that's always gotten me confused. How did the whole slam thing become a thing?
Slam
You're
Jam?
talking about...
The Slam Jam. But watching DJs.
Control point is
Space
being
Jam.
activated.
Space Jam.
Yeah,
Space Jam.
that movie.
The final control
Yeah,
point
but
is
the
being
movie wasn't that good, if I recall. It was basically
Yeah,
just
but you have to understand, Yuki, that people, like, some people really like bad movies, like, so bad it's good. Like, some people, like to laugh at the movie, and they
It
get
is
some
the
enjoyment out of
best
that.
fucking movie.
Listen, I'm
Okay,
gonna get
does it
some...
work on the story? Does it work on the
has
story level? Does it work on?
literally everything.
Listen.
It has literally
Does it have
everything a
memorable,
movie can
compelling
possibly have.
begins in 60
Yes, it has Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan.
Holy shit.
Forgive me for asking for a little bit more dramatic.
On the mic, X from Wolverine. One talk a metaphor. No name was said on me, but life was a hero blow. Full of shot, full of funk the freak. So bust the foreplay. Till it's been ordained to terrorize your brain. The diagnosis, no business blowing. My lyric glass out. Throwing stuff in a glass house. Ass out. And anyone left on the scene, half down. Your fools, they got no nuts. I'm doing no nuts. Slow up, show up. I'm too robust, so what? I'm invincible. Original, origin unknown. Here all the hands. I'm in hip-hop. Permeating every portal. Mortal. Microphone. And lyrics that spin confident. Kill the habit. I write that lyrics like the Hobbit. And on to the next phase before you try to rob it. You know, DL, yeah. While I'm on top catch, I'll let you sickness. Now till you fitness in front of witnesses. Get with this, that's the fun. See how it just the blunt. Come step through the flames, the Hades, or remain a lady. Found infected, that's rabies. Now try hell on earth, prevailing, curtailing her. Had it with Anna, directed, messy, hectic. Fire dissected, next shit, crawling, we're calling you out like rap with accuracy. I'm sick of fools getting like they blacker than me. You know, usually bougie, be a new breed of MC. Remedy for industry sucks who wanna flirt with our sound. They really down. Silly clowns want them and barely reject. On defect, yeah. These threats to live inside and feel by the hell mics. Touch your info master. Burning the blasphemy. Whatever you ask of it gets fulfilled. Non-linear. Brilliant. Even similar. These is not. Those cops not. Transport them to the top shop. Operation X could be open facing death. The fake ass players are lost and wasting breath. Lyrical master, first mic sessions to the disaster area. Label of people, fatal degrees of flamboyant, flaming fools like mesquite. Let's see, these barbecue. We are the few, the proud. Microphone moguls with code words and hand signals for Negroes. I finish a rap at the borderline where you can order rhymes, never monochromatic. Y'all know the habits of down, talented, lyrical Gallagher, play Excalibur, Puritan, like shurikens, harvest reliquid, until it's in your cerebral. Film the medium of music, the ratio is glacial. My flow is lighter fluid, you'll need a higher druid, magicians and mages. My tribal rages, my style's all over the place, disease contagious, and treacherous, like Mussolini. Cooler than Mozzarella eating, silly. Roots in hip-hop going back to Houdini. Who see me? I'm 40 like Motown, no fry. Keep that shake to our keepsake. As well as patting it down hysteria. Area 88, babe, for lighting the scene. See, that's like a hug in the D. I take my mic and I leave. Ha-ha.
That cool out.
My darkness has increased by 10. I've become semi-transparent.
Ginjo is Ginjo's the light skin.
Yeah, I need more darkness. I haven't reached Charlie Murphy level yet.
Adult Swim presents Danger Doom.
What else?
Why did you buy this album? I don't know why you did, you're stupid. Yes, out.
Flowing more joking with you control mix between super fast and super home. So an MC like I don't do it anyway. Digest a group and sell the poop on eBay. Then group the best screen, super DJ. Flipping over 2 chicken freeway. 4 on the 5, a call on the freeway. Really find a way to make a day whatever we say.
Cheap soda.
state your intentions. I believe in good faith, but I hate your inventions. Very well. What if you want a brownie? You took off the master wisdom. You would found me. Get this paper to the chunk. Don't you like a rat click, nigga? It's a crunk. Did a solo on the oboe. Could've sold a million
Keeps the black people.
Incited cream.
Oh jeez, what's it called?
They hated, he left no traded witnesses. Rappers suck when they spit, I doubt them. The crap they sing about you wanna slap the out them. No man.
Fantasy, anyone ever heard of that?
No free barbarian, but strict vegetarian, a stick pair of merry men. Like a slut out
Fantasy, 50 cents a tune here.
lipstick and hairpin.
It was famous because there used to be a rumor that there were chemicals in it to cause sterility in black.
What we have here is a fairly communicate. If you're gonna hate, might as well get your rumors straight about doing the great. A lot more confident. Came a long way since the day we had the mouth to rent. It was time well invented, spelled, invented, held, vested, consented. The wire is dead, he's in it for the cash flow. Lights in the pick up, fighter head Lazo. Let him fucking know once you laugh on Hasbro. So when he come with Destro, he gets no hassle. Can hardly get a word in, and what the damage is to retain Harvey Birdman.
I am waiting for your teleport.
Please, read from sheets. I am Sofa King. Get up a bunch of water, get out the rain.
God damn it, bro.
Rapper for lunch, spit out the chain. Then took a money off the tip of his timbo. And took a honey dip into a game and strip limbo. He couldn't find no remorse. The wink is as good as a knob to a blind horse. Of course, his technique and from a divine source. Never knew the price of ice or what twine cost. One guy tried to bite the meat when he discovered the other white meat. Oh, the one they hate so well. So it keeps a track like Old Bates Motel. They been asked to at least commit tracks, but only got confronted by the beast with two backs.
No, shut up.
Knock. Mouse is made man. Never laid it down like the best laid plan. Bell cat, who the hell is that in the middle? Got y'all, but it's not all there in Skittles. Prepare the vittles, got riddles and spittles, crystal clear to the jot or the kibble. It's hot off the griddle, aim to take the cake whether it's a lot or a little. Kaboom, doing this nervous large, you can tell by his losing room service charge. Dark and tall to boot, only thing as long as he's bald in the suit. He's ran a band from Japan, dead in 10, and he keep the human foot for his dead man's hand. This is when the man from the brand spanking new, before got rusted, drank all the brew. Spanking to the pew, kept all his earnings in the bank and the shoe. Stack what he knew, and the keys were true. To all fake rappers, 20 things to do. Excuse you, any room in the class front, or blast with a blunt, streaming for this last month. Doing what he was that mask on the stunt. Dangerous has been passed. It was a record the first time. We got the city we conquered. Shooting with the CD so that he's completely bonkers. The fans demanded it, handle it, swallow it, don't brandish it, only you can bottle it. Now she can get messy.
Eyes that have rockets to space through their fucking face.
I like how you can still act.
Felt no pain, brain was saturated with cocaine and cocaine. He said Trice and no 53 card dead. Try man go for pain, he got bled, eyes and I'm over.
Engineers, you got more spies incoming from the right.
We are dead, nothing to do.
Wait, no, I didn't.
Me. I am so feeling like that. You think, what they think. a thumb stroke, subtle touch, cuddle clutch. It's this thing on like the flame of Mrs. King Kong, this spring gone. Sing a song of slap happy crappiness. Came to flow like it was strapped to a nappy chest, slowly access. The test of the wireless mic on an eye test, then I digress. The water stress, try and remember when maybe get pretended skinny babysitter Gwendolyn. The type to hit and run and go tell a friend, go to El Muerto, Cucaracha, exoskeleton. He knows, flow like interstellar written, toe around Gen 5's toe the hell again. 1, 2, check, me too, who's wreck, see through the who's next,
Wow, you keep saying that.
If I may interject, rap these days is like a pain up in the neck. Cornier and phonier in the play fight. Take 2 of these, phone me on the late night.
I had to work a long day, so I'm gonna
Go
go.
around the top and wash his hands and keep going.
My brass.
Night.
My
friends.
Love you. All
the points just gone.
Right there next to where the Rolodex was before it turned up all part by solar plexus. He don't know his own strength. When he's on the boat, it's like the microphone's ramp bandwidth. Needed something like inside to feel the full effect of the session that
Messenger's down.
Alert, the final control point is being contested. Alert, the final control point is being contested.
Behold, y'all, the digital fast of yours.
Drink up, begin! Taste our liquid gold.
You must respect yourself, or you wreck yourself.
Hey man, you made a run!
Yes, it is, for I am a raptor from beyond the moon.
Control point is being captured.
everybody talking about physical stats and more. Came with it, top of the waxy on. Go, check the stats and styles more. While you have to double check that style you're pouring. Born of the P's and B's of P and G's. Doors don't see, they don't got these. Then it's not a hole. You know, when you gotta go. Before you flow, make sure you back.
Sam?
Hey guys, what's a weeboo?
What's a what?
In 60 seconds.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Tiny weeboo. Is it can I eat it?
A weeboo is a small boo from Mario Brothers, I think.
Hey guys, I just want to say something. Yuki unfriended me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
we both said it at the same time, Gizmo.
Doesn't even Gizmo doesn't talk? Gizmo doesn't even have a voice, he's a fucking Sableye.
They don't even when they do it with mouse.
thought they didn't have mouth.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're old man.
PX. Next week on Monday Night Raw, Undertaker and Hulk Hogan will be appearing.
What? Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan's one match a year now. Not, Undertaker's rather.
He's gonna work his match at Mania, and Hulk Hogan will not be working at Mania. He won't be working physically.
What?
I didn't think there's anything physical left of Hulk Hogan.
There's just back surgeries. That's all he has.
So, who is,
he is old.
Do they know who, have they announced who Undertaker's facing at WrestleMania this year?
Not yet.
His match with Punk last year was really good.
Yeah, and since Punk quit, that's apparently thrown their WrestleMania plans into array, and so apparently they were thinking, oh, Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker this year, which I think is a stupid idea.
Who cares about Brock Lesnar?
Hold on, Punk quit WWE?
Yeah, he just done. So Punk was set to face Triple H.
Fuck you, Ruda.
But now they're thinking, oh, maybe Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Even though Undertaker's been requesting for months at WrestleMania, I want to work with Daniel Bryan, and they won't let him.
Well, I honestly would like to see Triple H versus Daniel Bryan, just so he could kick his ass.
Oh yeah, definitely. They were working up to that so much with the Authority plotline, and then they just kind of dropped it for no good reason.
Bryan wasn't even in the Rumble this year, was he? Besides his one match, he wasn't in the actual Rumble match.
Yeah, he wasn't in the Royal Rumble proper. He worked the match with Bray Wyatt.
I'm still kind of baffled why they're shitting on Daniel Bryan so much.
The worst part is they probably aren't even realizing it. They're just dense. Good exchange, Yuki.
I seen that.
Thanks.
That was great. Great rocketing yourself today.
That was odd.
And see, you found my rocket launcher. That's what happens.
Don't use the original thing. It's ugly.
It
sounds terrible.
Because it looks like a penis. That's the only reason.
I think the original looks and sounds awesome.
Yuki, I thought you couldn't laugh at dick jokes.
I can't laugh, but I can understand why He's above dick jokes.
Then why were you saying earlier that you didn't understand?
Didn't understand their appeal. I understand their structure, but not their appeal.
You literally just understood the appeal.
Yeah, you just said that you did. You just literally said, use the words, I understand their appeal.
No, I
So which
understand
is
their
it?
structure.
You understand
I
the
understand
structure
their
of penises.
word structure. No, I understand the structure of dick jokes. Typically,
So
they
you
belong
understand the
to
structure of
paragraph.
dicks. AX.
You know what's
Follow
the
me.
structure? You know what's the structure of a dick joke? Balls, a shaft, and a head. That is the structure of a dick joke.
The shaft.
Oh, bad place. I'm in a bad place.
Yo, we talking about penises? Yeah.
I love them.
Hell yeah. Let me start.
The payload has almost reached the final terminus.
Oh,
Victory.
I'm too fast.
I was pressing my kill key, but I couldn't get it through.
Fuck you.
Nigga, please.
Nigga.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
100% nigga.
So like, my favorite thing about that song is the fact that some people actually took it seriously when it first came out, and people still do. Yeah.
Like, the first time I heard that song, I was just listening to it passively.
Like, me and Ginger's mom would always bitch about it.
Like, the first time I heard that song, I thought they were saying nickel.
I forget what she called it. I forget what she called it. It's like the Jigaboo anthem or some bullshit.
Oh Lord.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Jigaboos.
5, 4,
What is
Son of a really
Spray?
1.
Who sprays this?
Which one?
The freaking Banjo-Kazooie spray in Blue Spawn.
Wait, it's a Banjo-Kazooie spray?
My spray, and it's my spray because Gizmo made it for me, because he's the best.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Banjo-Kazooie or Gizmo?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Both. By the way,
That was the one, as soon as I landed, I was like, I should have been wearing those fucking boots. That is the only time in my life, that's the only time in my life I've ever thought that. And I'll probably never think it again.
by the way, I'm getting a fight stick on Wednesday. And I wanted to change the artwork on the fight stick, so
Just the words
I
fight and
haven't.
stick together. Just make me think of something else.
Oh, what fight stick art would you like?
You want a sword fight?
I'm getting the Injustice fight stick because it was on sale for $40. But I'm changing the artwork on it, and I'm having my wife draw it. And it's gonna have Faust.
You drawing a stallion fucking a greyhound bust?
No.
I want that on my fight stick.
I want that on my. I want that as my wallpaper, man.
I want that on my tombstone.
I will admit that's kind of novel.
By the way, I think you guys might like this. My wife just chimed in and she said no, she's not going to draw a Shrek furry Gundam as the artwork for my fight stick.
God damn.
Like, that's the only thing she
right now.
won't draw it for your fight stick?
Bro, she's gonna draw me Valentine from Skullgirls and Faust from Guilty Gear on the fight stick.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
And it's Team Medic.
Exactly. It's funny because those are my two favorite characters
Again,
from
Yuki,
those
nice
respective
exchange.
games.
I was so fucking hot.
Oh dear lord, if I had to choose fan art for my stick, I'd probably do Hasuma's crest. You know that symbol that he always has in when he activates the super?
Crest?
Does anyone?
Toothpaste?
Rest on Birdman's helmet.
Okay, I admit I kind of asked for that.
Thanks, Stand Up.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Faust is my favorite character in Guilty Gear, Valentine is my favorite character in Skullgirls, and my best class in Team Fortress 2 is Medic. So
And you
it's
work at a
like-
hospital?
Oh, and I work at a hospital, yes. So the medical field is
Save lives. And kill people.
The medical field's well respected though, so I have no issues with you liking it.
Yeah, and then I look at Killer Instinct and it's like, oh wait, my favorite character is a freaking ice alien.
Oh yeah, I click see it.
Yeah,
it looks kinda cool.
to listen to me.
He looks kinda cool.
Yeah, I was asking for that one.
Keep me alive, medic. Oh, never mind. Run back. Here's a pin.
But you know,
I give up.
God damn it, you didn't need
I
that.
did not see you there. Just popped in
By
last
the way,
second.
EX,
I was
is your favorite
just saying
character
in my
Blake?
Medicare.
I have to outrun him. I know what he's doing.
Finish.
What are you doing?
You're missing 5.
Oh, that's central.
As you were saying,
Do you have a favorite in Blaze Blue? Because I really like Nakamura's characters. Hazama and Yuki just
Oh, guys, I have a funny story about my birthday to share with you.
Ends in
Oh,
30
really?
seconds.
Go on. What, you didn't get a birthday check?
So, I got a couple of gifts on Steam. Ginjo got me fucking Resident Evil 4, but fucking Ev got me Blaze Blue.
Mission ends in
Oh yeah, that's on Steam.
I fucking returned it. Like, I could not accept it. Because, like, normally when he buys me a bad game, I'll be like, yeah, I'll play this for a little bit. Like, he bought me Postal, and I played that. But I'm not gonna fucking install Blaze Blue onto my computer. Fuck that shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wow, dude. Rude.
I'm sorry, I think it's
Anyway,
pronounced
I felt so fucking bad because he spent money on it. I was like, dude, I can't. I fucking can't. And all he did was fucking laugh.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I just want to watch the world
Because
burn.
he just simply said, finally,
Anyone
I
about
found the
Witcher?
worst gift. Witcher's good. Both games are good. The second one's easier to get into than the first one.
You should have gotten you the Japan sightseeing visual novel.
I was gonna get that
not
for
out
Yuki,
yet.
but he unfriended me.
That's the thing though, Sure Hunter would play that over Blaze Blue.
He should have
Yeah.
bought you like Savant Ascent. Because Savant Ascent's only like 99 cents right now, but it's a really good game.
seriously. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't you agree with me that Savant Ascent is a really good game?
I don't know what that is. What's that?
Mission begins.
Oh my god, you need to buy it. It's only 99 cents right now, but it's an amazing game.
But what is it?
4, 3,
I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is.
1.
Oh, okay.
Well, find out.
Okay, it's only 99 cents. I'll take your word for it.
Stay down, Gizmo, stay down. Just let him waste his temper.
Get back.
And don't pocket me, I'm a bad pocket.
We don't want to hurt you. Take back.
Well, I guess we're moving up now.
Oh, I'm stuck in a corner.
Why are you guys shooting at me? Like, that's very rude. You're very rude. Gracias.
Seriously, EX. I wonder what would it take to cosplay as Hazama.
Help. Help.
Well, it would probably take an athletically built body.
You know, I'm actually kind of skinny.
Skinny is
But
not athletic.
He's not skinny. He's athletically built. Actually,
Fair point. That's a
Did you
little
say
probably
he's
should
slender?
build them up.
Who's a Slenderman? That's not even a Slenderman joke. That's a genuine question. We should call him
Really,
Slender.
who's your favorite, EX?
Oh, the random crit
Character.
Oh! Why is Bushwhacker allowed to random crit? Seriously.
Because it's
That
a
is the
pain.
best, man.
Just...
get out of here, Boston.
Bushwhacker should
Is
not
I'm
be
gonna leave
allowed
this
to
here
random
for you.
crit.
Bushwhacker is OP, but nobody cares, because nobody
Not
uses
OP
it.
enough, sadly.
Everybody uses it. What are you talking about?
No! Oh, that's hello, Mr. Oh God, you're back. Oh God, the fish guard is back.
Don't worry, I got them.
Nice.
Ain't need no random crits for the huntsman.
Yeah, you gotta hit. That would be. Do you guys remember when the fucking Sydney Sleeper could random crit?
Yeah, it sucked.
That sounds like hell.
It was helpful.
Well, the best
See you
was
later.
when the back burner
just
gave you
happened?
50 bonus health. That was amazing.
What?
Yeah, originally, the original stats for the back burner were you couldn't air blast, but you got 50 bonus health.
Yeah.
How did they not see the fault in that?
Cause... Well, actually, I don't have a prepared joke for that, because this was before hats, so they weren't busy.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense.
But the thing is, for pyros that had already played without Air Blast, like, it was no big deal, because back then Air Blast didn't get many crits. All it could really do was push people around. So, I mean, that didn't have but so many uses.
It had anti-Uber uses, that was basically it.
Yeah.
And even then, the amount of people who remembered to Air Blast, even back when this game was only pay to play, was, like, nobody.
Wow, Yuki, nice crits. You gotta cheat to win, huh? You gotta be the literal scum of the game.
Giga nigga.
Y'all niggas best be careful. I'm gonna switch to medics.
I want a like a video of Dig Dug. It's just digga 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 digga. I'm 100% digga.
Oh, so much dig.
I had a friend get really drunk, and he tried to make a Jewish version of it. It was just him yelling "kike" over and over again, and he couldn't come up with anything fun.
Oh, hey, Hank's coming on.
But in and of itself, a Jewish guy yelling "kike"
happy
over and
about
over
that.
again was pretty funny.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hank Hill's here?
Yep, you guys
Everybody strap in.
Hank's here.
Sit down to the heavy.
Let's buy some propane.
Freaking cave story theme. You can't beat me.
How did a grenade get this far into our spawn?
Physics.
Yeah, physics. I was just walking towards the cabinet, and the grenade just blows up at my feet.
Don't worry, there's a crit.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Sorry,
What a fucking angle!
4, 3,
It's all about angles.
No, Yuki!
Yeah, man, I went to the club last week, and I was like, damn, that girl got some nice angles.
Yo, she got some nice angles though.
She slapped the shit out of me.
This is
She
it.
to say that.
I'm
Got a
finally.
drink thrown in my
This
face
is
and
a game where I
everything.
can finally use my geometry skills.
Play demo, it's all about geometry.
Yes, this game requires you to pass 9th grade.
Prepare to capture all control points.
Run, cowards!
Prepare to capture all control points.
What was this thing?
This entire team not scout.
We should do that next round. Just everybody go scout as the ZARP. Captain points right there.
That's how you play CTF
Remember
and
when we
CP.
played remember when we were playing Fastlane and like one of the teams just won and the other team didn't even get a point?
That was the one where red team's all scouts, right?
I don't remember. I was scout.
Yeah, I
had
remember you
10
posted it. Everyone on your team was a scout.
Hey, sniper. Demo man, you're not gonna catch me.
Damn it, Pia.
Too fast.
Too fast, too furious.
Too spicy, 100% hit.
Oh, hey, mindless. I didn't know that was you.
Mini sentry power!
Don't use mini-sentry. This is rude.
Too late. Too late out of you. Why do I have 2 minutes
Oh,
on me using mini sentry?
Mini-sentry, please don't kill me.
If you ask nice enough, it won't. That's a basic mini-sentry defense strategy.
Yeah, nice enough. Now I'm gonna kill your...
Don't do that.
Oh god, you're a fan. I'm sorry, sir, please
Don't do that.
I'm really... Please no! I don't want to taste your fan. Please no, sir. Please.
Got it.
What's happening?
There you go.
What is that?
Lieutenant Diamond Pan.
Alert. Our control point is...
Where are you people?
Oh no! It's so Pyran's fault.
No. Medic, please.
Damn it,
I don't know what's going on.
Me. Or no. You
Fucking pirate.
Damn it, Jose.
I think it's V-Woes.
God damn it. What was that? Joaquin. God damn it, Joaquin. Hey, Hank. When do I get my gift?
Let's waste them.
Hank, where's my propane?
I just see I just see a Max's head, and I know it's Hank.
Where's my propane?
Oh, there's an entire team of scouts on the red team point.
There is.
Oh, is that what we're...
Well, if you're not scout, you're a loser.
Oh, shots fired.
Troll. I can keep up with you. I'm black, I got them running legs.
I'm the only guy here!
You guys suck.
Get away from me!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Get away from me. Where the... I joined red team. Oh god, I hate you all.
Scout cat.
Get shit on nerds. Get shit
Oh my
on
god,
nerds.
this scout.
What?
Get shit on nerds.
Nerd on shit.
Prepare to capture all control points.
God damn.
See, the problem is we need more
Now I
scouts.
have to kill Gidget.
Oh, you're critting that bastard.
Doodle.
Gizmo.
My keyboard's working properly.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, welcome to the world of...
Hey, Scum Buddy, please. Scum Buddy.
That mini
Yeah,
sentry.
so...
Gotcha, EX. Suck my dick.
Choke on it.
Is his mic broken or something? Because otherwise the present's kind of pointless.
The control point...
No, we made a butt murder. Let's start talking about Japan.
Oh, Japan, that's
we should be talking about you. Asses way taking out you.
I've been watching so
Shut up, faggot!
Now, let me tell you. If my gift be to mute this guy too?
What? No.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, toast.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Alert. All last control points...
Toaster, no! It happened. Toaster, why? Why would you do such a thing?
So we're gonna play a game within a game. It's a really awesome idea. It's a great game. It's something that doesn't really affect a whole lot of people.
Sounds dumb.
If certain things happen, then
Whatever
other
it is,
things
let's
happen.
do it.
I have some
Let's do it.
dice here.
Let's do it.
Have you guys ever seen Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Oh, yeah, that's the best. You mean the one with the child molester?
He's not a child molester, he just got... He's not a child molester, he just got caught fapping inside of a public porn theater.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's very different.
Yeah. Which, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Oh wait, no, that's what you're not supposed to do.
Yo, does this shit happen
So
in
it's
Japan?
basically a trap.
Oh yeah, this happens in baseball all the time. Baseball, fuck.
Yo, heads up!
Oh lordy, that's a medic. Hey medic.
Would you like to eat my ham?
I want to
I have a ham for you.
know more
I
about
don't actually
this
wanna get-
visual novel you were talking about, Rado. The Japan thing.
Oh yeah, it's called like Go-Go Nippon or something.
That's a hilarious title. I love it.
It takes you to a bunch of famous places in Japan, and you get led around by two lolly sisters.
For the sake of my sanity, I will not be purchasing that ever.
Nah, it's best game 2014.
Best game 2012.
It's like the ultimate, like,
yeah.
it's like the ultimate fucking weeaboo fantasy though, because it's like you go to Japan,
It's
you
like,
go to a bunch
hey,
of
you want to
places
go to
with.
Japan, but you're too fucking dirt poor, like Yuki.
Okay, I thought I would have been in vacation to Japan.
If
Yeah, it's
lolly
nice to green, isn't
had
it?
breasts, it wouldn't be a lolly. It's just a fake lolly. It's not real.
You're not allowed to follow. Oh god, that's a pyro. Goodbye.
Bye, man.
Yeah, I admit the trend towards opie lollies is kind of disturbing.
Hunter, do you still have that chart, or do I have to redo it?
Lollies need to stay small teats. East base.
Can we please not
You
talk
have to read
about
it.
this? This is kind of weird.
No, East base.
What was that one
Booby
H game
bitches,
that...
big booby bitches.
What was that one H game that Destructoid reviewed? I think it was a year ago.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't
Katara
do anything
Shoujo.
with it. I haven't done anything with it, Gizmo.
Katara Shoujo.
Oh yeah,
no, I don't think
autism.
No, the other one.
Really?
Is it,
Demon's
My
Souls.
Sister Can't
He's
Possibly
talking
Be
about
the
Demon's Souls.
So
Ha
cool.
ha 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 ha. That show sucks.
It's like some, like, it was a card game, like that was the core mechanics, but that's all I
Oh,
remember.
I think it was called Big Breast, Small Breast or something.
So you're talking about Dark Souls then?
Yeah, Dark Souls.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Let's just play Dark Souls.
I'm gonna throw knives at people.
I always do that.
Please stop with the lolly porn because I don't think we need that.
Like,
So, Hunter, I lost that chart that I made and showed you. Do you have that in the chat log at all or no? Otherwise I have to redo it real quick.
I don't have it.
Shit.
What in the world just happened?
Okay, I'll redo it then.
That was not cool, man.
You just call Pia a man?
It's a unisex term.
Because Pia's a little boy.
Pia's the pyro, it has no gender.
Here's the best lolly.
Ah, fuck.
Yes, Pia is the best lolly.
Okay, this is getting a little off.
Congratulations, Pia. You've just been upgraded. Upgrade my
What was she
lolly.
before?
Max.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Hey, let's get that water.
Upgrade.
Okay, Gizmo, really?
Sentry, go plant yourself on the porch.
That's not
How would you walk there?
Get out of here with your air blasts, man. You're not allowed to do that.
Alright guys, the game is starting now.
Sentry going up.
Uh-oh.
The game is afoot.
Now that I've rebuilt the chart, I have my dice ready. We're gonna have some fun.
Hey, hang on a sec, I gotta get my chair. These gonna be good.
You have no idea.
This gonna be good. Get away from there.
Am I not allowed to do anything? You guys are... It's not so much mad, just kind of creeped out, Pia. Hey, oh, it's Toaster, I'm sorry.
What's creeping you out, dude?
Lolly's
I
my
don't know,
favorite
it's
type of
just-
pop.
Small breast fine. But an actual lolly, that's just a little much.
That reminds
Yes,
me of
'cause
this
lollies
article
are
I
real.
read, where this guy
like
had
your
over
stickies.
2,000...
Can you blow him up for him?
No.
Excuse
Wait,
me, boss.
Gizmo got
Talking.
you?
Go on, boss.
He had over 2,000 lolly dojins, and then he got arrested for kidnapping one and putting her
Good
into a
job, you're
bag.
right on... Wait,
yeah, the
hang on,
black guy.
Gizmo. Was it from the guy that had his message as early Christmas? That's the guy I got my ho-oh from.
Excuse me, I'm bad at Scout Melee. There we go.
No, everyone is bad at Scout Melee, don't worry.
You got
Except
me
for
as
this guy.
medic.
That's what's fun about
You're
it.
good.
That's the fun of the game, Yuki. You're not muted. You're just blinded.
Ooh.
Get his fanfiction.net ID
I
so I
just
can
thought I
read
was
some of
actually
the stuff.
blinded permanently.
Sorry about that,
Hank.
for real
No.
Like in real life or just in
I
video?
don't even know.
Yo, Hank, I gave up playing Day of D&D for this. Can I get a roll, please?
Dispenser going up.
I got roll the dice in
Okay,
here.
buddy.
That's what
Give me
we're
a roll.
talking
What'd
about.
I get?
By the way, Ryuda, about that
You
Go
sure?
Go Nihon game,
Dude, I had to give up D&D to play TF2 with you guys, so give me a roll.
hey, Ryuda, you listening about the Go Go Nihon thing?
God damn, you have no idea what you're getting into, Ginja.
Nope.
Do you guys play Clash of Clans?
Never mind.
Nah, get out of here, Fazio.
That one-shot kill.
Nice. Point is being contested.
Oh, I wanted to do
That's
that.
the 1-2 punch.
Oh, I want this teleporter dead.
Yeah,
I accomplished my objective.
He really fucking lost the roll. I rolled a 6, which was for ban. For
390 though?
30 times D20 minutes. So he got a 13 on the D20 times 30. Yeah. He really lost. I didn't expect to roll a 6 that quick. But yeah, the game was, anytime Yuki mentioned something about
don't get
Japan,
him, no,
or
God dang
referenced
it.
Japan,
I'm sorry.
I rolled the D6. And there was an effect for it.
I need to get numbers on my ham.
I need to get numbers on my shoot gun.
No, Pyro, go! No,
So-
no!
Yuki really fucked up. Like, it wasn't him, but I mean, he just got a really poor roll.
And you know what? He's still gonna come back.
How long is that, man?
Hank,
It'll be
390 minutes.
if he,
That's
even if he says,
6.5 hours. Holy shit.
even if he mentions it in Japanese,
We're still gonna be playing
690 is
it.
11 and a half hours. What are you talking about?
390 minutes?
Oh, I
Hank,
thought you
Hank.
said 690.
Hank, if I lay on hands, can I revive him?
I mean, Hank, you can't just like have him just be gone for
On
the
hand
entire night.
can't revive somebody if they're completely
I
dead,
can't.
Joe. It can only pick people up from that have been knocked below 0 health, and it can only restore 1 wound.
So the entire original point of the game was for Haunter's birthday,
Or 1
because he wanted me to mute him. I came up with this as a much better solution, where at the end he was going to get banned.
I kind of feel like
But I
you
mean-
should put off 6s for a little while, because it's a little unfair to like end it so soon.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to, but he kept saying shit about Japan, and I kept rolling, and I'm like, well, now it's a 6.
Like, how many times did you
He ruined my birthday.
His legend lives on. The legend never dies.
Also, the average roll for a D20 is, of course, 10, so I was hoping for him to be gone, like, you know, only a couple hours.
Yo, he died hardcore.
Our control point is being captured.
Yuki is pretty dead.
See, I gotta re-roll, so...
I don't fudge dice.
he needs to make a new character sheet.
No, you're not allowed to have a medic.
Really?
That's not cool.
That's not
Tell
cool,
him he
man.
needs to submit a new character sheet.
Yep.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to do that. Which, as it is,
I
don't
can't
have a
because
whole
he
lot of
removed me
time.
from friends.
I'm still his friend. So I'm gonna tell him like, in order to keep playing, you need to submit a new character sheet. And he's just gonna be like, what? I'm gonna roll his stats and everything. I'll actually help him roll his stats and make a character sheet for a game that he's never gonna play.
He's gonna get 0 charisma.
Well, there's modifiers. I'll actually legitimately like point him to a character sheet and like make one of those, and you're back on the server. You get on back.
I use my charisma modifier to be a katana.
That's a nice macro crit to get revenge for my popper crit. Yeah, I hate you.
Yo, you run, you be on fire, you run.
Baseball's
Soldier.
Gagged? How do you... what? What is gagging someone?
Gagging means it can use a sex trap.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have
Why would
been a
you do
twat. Because he was being a twat. And then he continued to bitch about how he was a twat.
And Pia. Which you are both correct. Is this something you do regularly, Pia?
Be a twat?
She is Mexican. Oh, clutch crit! But not clutch enough.
Oh no. Hank, you missed it earlier. He was asking us all why we drink. That's the spot.
Jesus, that is some reverb.
Teleporter going up.
Try discussing before you sap a building. Because then I probably
He
wouldn't have known
apologized
that you
for whatever he did
obviously
wrong. He was like, I'm sorry for everything I've caused you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna unban him. I hope I can, actually. I might have to get his Steam ID to unban that. Well, I have to get his Steam ID.
Hank, you know what you completely forgot to do? You forgot to check his IP.
Our control point is being captured.
Fuck! I'm gonna let him back in right now.
Yeah,
after he submits a new character.
Oh, Sam Dog, I'm sorry.
Oh, I did not see that demo, man.
Get away.
Hunter, you're not my target. Get away, Hunter.
Go back.
I don't care. Go. Love you, Scott.
Protect me.
Oh, that's fine. That's a spy. He's gonna give you a dark shot with that with a stupid name.
God, get better, Mike, kid.
It's like it's just getting worse every time he presses the talk key.
I'm moving this.
Lasso, you look like the real wizard here.
We failed.
God damn it! All my hard work. All my hard work.
But I should have to unban his Steam ID because I want to check his IP. I want to see if he really does go to that college.
Which college?
No, I did so much. Fuck you, Pia. Fuck you, Pia. Hank,
He'll be back in 10 minutes.
Roll for Pete. Alright, there's no way we can lose.
Yes, you can. I'm sorry.
A teddy bear.
Yo, switch the D6 so when you roll a 6 it's just a kick instead. For now.
Okay, he's on band now.
Mission begins.
Wait, roll back to the server?
Does he even know what he did?
No.
Fantastic.
Teleporter coming around.
He realized there was something about
back to the
Japan.
game.
He realized he was talking about Japan? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, like every time he talked about Japan. And I don't need to ask people for their Steam IDs, I just pull them. Because I'm that good.
I just went to my Steam overlay, and there was a message from Yuki sent at about 9 o'clock tonight that says, "Help! Either Haunter is getting worse and worse, or I am getting more and more bitter."
The answer is probably both.
Yeah, I really want to check his out. Hey, he's coming back. So, I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, whatever happened to
10
Panko?
seconds.
Yo, you should roll every time I say nigger though.
3,
Say that shit too much.
2, 1.
You should roll every time someone says Panko.
Direct in a dispenser.
So now the subject's gonna change, and also so do the rules. 6 will no longer ban.
The word of the day is... heinous.
Hey, by any chance, if whenever someone says the word, can we go all Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the word? Wait, what's the word? Oh wait, okay, I know.
What, nigger?
Heinous.
Oh, here comes dance floor.
Oh no.
Aw man.
Had him for a while.
Go on, get.
Man, has it been 390 minutes already? It's fast.
Aw, fuck you, Pete.
Time flies, man.
Time flies when you're in a hyperbolic time chamber.
The enemy has received additional time.
Can we just roll for whoever I call on?
Yes, let's actually do that. That sounds fun.
So, if this is gonna be like
Basically,
Pee-wee's
anybody
Playhouse, who's Cowboy Curtis?
Ginjo.
Morpheus.
Wait, no, dance floor.
Dance floor is Cowboy Curtis. Okay.
Obviously.
Wait, Cowboy Curtis, wasn't that played by Lawrence Fishburne? Sorry.
Came back the very next
Shut
day.
up.
Oh man, we're going sniper. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
so
going
have a magic word in mind, and as soon as it happens, you guys will know.
Nearing a checkpoint.
Are you gonna tell us the magic word, or is it gonna be just a secret between you two?
It's a surprise for everybody.
that's fun.
It's a magic word or subject.
Is it Panko?
Oh boy.
There wasn't
Nope.
any lighter.
Is it Mexico?
Speaking of Panko, where has he been?
Nah, fuck that loser.
I still don't know who this guy is. Like,
Yeah, fuck that loser.
I wanna meet him. Like, it's reached like mythical status.
Panko wasn't such a bad dude.
But was he a bad enough dude to save the president?
I'd say he was, man. He was a bad dude with an attitude.
I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't exist.
Was he a rude, crude dude?
I think that he was...
So many snipers. Why the fuck do we have 5 goddamn snipers?
It is literally because I went sniper.
I went sniper because I wanted to have fun, and now I'm the best sniper on the team.
It's true.
Y'all just ruined the
I'm
run.
the worst. Confirmed
Y'all
worst
just
sniper.
ruined my day. Yeah, the one our team sucks at.
Oh, of course Pia would disrespect Melee.
Sucking ass is a bannable effect.
I didn't know you were playing Melee.
Oh, hey, Pia.
It lives.
When you see somebody meleeing, you have to melee them. Vic, did your mic just like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's big. How are you doing, Irish Princess?
Hey, it's been a while. Hey, we actually haven't heard you talk in a while.
I started on Friday.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, in retrospect, the subject I had picked and the word was pancakes. But I'm going to change that because no one's going to talk about breakfast.
Oh man,
Breakfast.
Hey, yeah, for a sec.
So it's different.
What was the Sunday?
Wait.
By the way, does anyone have
Stand still for a sec.
Does anyone have an unusual breakfast item they eat?
It's changed. Completely changed. There's a new method.
Kidding me? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What do you mean unusual? Like, what effects does unusual breakfast have?
Oh, you know,
That's
just something
orbiting
besides
syrup.
the standard waffle. Something besides the standard waffle pancake.
That's incredibly offensive because not everybody eats what you consider the standard.
I eat chicken and grits.
Oh, I understand.
I like that.
for breakfast.
Then why would you even bring something like that up? Let me ask a more
Bring up a
important
question for the
question.
floor.
Why is Street Fighter Cross Tekken such dog shit?
That's pretty bad.
Because there are too many characters in it, and Capcom was like, well, how do we balance out all these characters? The simple answer is you fucking don't.
I mean, that's how TF2 operates, right?
Yeah, there's too many 9 characters.
There's too many hats in the game.
Wait,
Too many ones of characters.
Bomb is near the checkpoint.
Gems.
Talk about the game.
Yeah. Sorry, my neck and foot are a little sore, so I can't talk that much.
Yeah, stay back.
That was getting heavy.
Gems.
Speaking of which, are they ever gonna make Tekken Cross Street Fighter, or is that just gone?
It's still
vaporware at
happening.
this point.
It's happening.
It's happening!
So someone just forgot to uninstall right now.
No. Yeah. I landed, took 3 steps, and then took fall damage because Source is fucking awful.
Haunter, that's all gonna be fixed when we move the Source 2. Don't you know?
I know. Oh. You're disrespecting the melee like a shitlord.
Heal the soldier.
Hank, heal for Yuki.
Thank you.
Sentry going up.
So, are we allowed to get hints about what the magic word is?
Yeah, sure. Although, honestly, this time around I'm expecting it to be mentioned because it has something to do with the game.
Weeaboo.
It's hat. It's hat.
No, it's The Last of Us.
Oh, he's
Medic. Haunter.
It's not a game.
In Lesbians.
Dude, I'm in lesbians with everyone on the server.
Nobody's gotten it yet. Kinda surprised.
Someone with my dead ringer.
Heavy.
I actually killed someone.
Is it pancakes?
I'll guard your sentry.
Well, you know what you get to do again?
Oh God.
Is it?
Well, you gotta let the magic word
sausage?
sit for a while, or else it's just not gonna show
It's
up.
still a breakfast
Is
meal?
it mini sentry?
Enemy has received additional.
No. Again, still really surprised no one's gotten it.
Is it scrub board?
Is it
Oh, is
Uber?
it?
No. Nothing.
Chicken, sausage, French toast.
Cheesecake.
What?
Oh, yes.
Omelet.
It's not socio-centric.
Eggs, scrambled eggs, sunny side up.
What? How can you fucking calling my name? What do you want?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
What is it? So when are we watching Shrek?
Cheesecake, why are you so delicious?
Because there's like all these fats in there, man. I'm fat.
Man, that's not very nice. You shouldn't talk about yourself like you're beautiful.
But are you vaccinated fat?
No matter what they say.
I'm not really that fat, I guess. I've lost 20 pounds since last month.
Oh, did you,
Eggs Benedict, pigs in a blanket. Bagels.
I don't think it's breakfast anymore.
Sandwich.
Like, where is it fucking
Is it
going?
snipers?
No one's got it yet.
Piss.
I would have said something if someone mentioned it.
Is it specifically Is it specifically in TF2 or gaming in general?
So wait,
TF2.
a breakfast food that is also in TF2.
So Spies, disguise, scrubs, faggot,
Steal!
payload, cart.
Has gotten it.
Wait,
Yuki's probably gonna be the one to get it.
Thank you.
why?
Fuck you, Zupi.
The cart has almost...
So is it gonna stay the same, or are you gonna change it every time someone gets it?
Once someone gets it, it's gonna change slightly, but it'll still be about TF2.
But wait, where have you been?
Hank, how have you
Dude, stop playing in a wind tunnel.
Yeah. Gotcha,
I've been good, Bear Tato. Damn it.
How is, Screaming Fish?
It's coming along.
Wait,
The
breakfast
mackerel.
bungalow?
Holy shit. I should name my strange flamethrower Crackling with Sexual Energy.
Holy shit, I don't recognize a single
Then why not just call it why not just call it the Burt Reynolds then?
Sam.
The freaking ham!
Hey. You.
Oh, Bear Tato.
That show. Yeah. Who said that?
Oh, the answer is Toho.
Hey, where'd those breasts go?
I knew it. Give me one dice.
In 30 seconds.
Okay.
That Kawaii in the street spray is still my favorite on the server.
That shit's
The
kawaii.
sheets.
Wait, Gizmo, what was it?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
No, Gizmo's got a spray.
Why are you still behind the sheep?
3.
Yeah. Nobody has mentioned the magic word yet. I am amazed.
Is it magic?
Soldier. Medic. Heavy.
Is it Japan?
No, it's the cart.
Hitler.
Payload.
Okay, no.
Oh well, I'm dead.
It's the cart, guys. No one's mentioned the cart.
Don't talk about the...
Oh yeah, November can't join anymore because he's in the city. I mean, San Francisco. Actually, yeah, we live pretty close to San Francisco.
Fuck you.
Did I say pyro?
Fuck you, class.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
he'll
in
have
the
Hank
sports
Hill.
shop.
Nice! Guys, there's a spy near the dispenser.
Is it...
Also, one of us is using a... So someone on Red's using a dead ringer. Why?
Why not? Someone in blue using mini-century.
Wait, I thought you hated dead ring.
Yo, anyone that uses dead ringer is a dead nigga.
EX, get off the telly.
Like the telephone?
Get to the cart, you bloody idiot.
Yo, I just got face stabbed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Look, nothing up here. Anyways, I'm reading a bunch of animes and stuff. I'm turning into a big fucking weeaboo.
You're turning into Yuki.
The payload is nearing its
I'm just reading random ones and I don't even know what's going on.
There can only be
I feel
one.
bad, but I watched
How do you read
the Manifest of the North Star anime where Kenshiro works in a convenience store.
I love that anime.
See, I have no idea who any of these characters are. I'm just like, yeah, mangas or something. Okay, man.
Wait, how pronounced mangoes?
Forget that shit. Here comes a mango.
What are you reading?
Have you guys been seeing the Twitch stream about Pokemon?
Yeah, my type of thing.
It's fucking amazing.
Amazing.
Wait a minute. Hank, the frying pan.
Yeah. What's up?
God damn it.
The pan.
Nope.
I know what it is, but I'm not saying.
All you have to do is Google Twitch Pokemon and you'll find
I'll
it.
give you a hint, guys. I'll give you a hint. It's in the game. It's something that's in the game. It's not a concept. It's something that's actually in the game.
Yeah. Well, they've been mentioning things in the game, but they have never actually mentioned it. Like, it's been the one thing that has not been mentioned at all, which surprises me immensely.
Lock and load.
Here's the thing though, Pyro.
Gunslinger.
Flamethrower.
Nice.
If you
Is it guns?
Hank, it's been triggered, and guess who
Someone got... I know, a couple of people have gotten really close to just saying it on accident.
Someone just said it.
Wait, who just said it?
Wait, what was the word?
Yuki did.
Oh, you said flamethrower.
No, he
And then
didn't.
short circuit.
No, he didn't.
I said
You said
short circuit
flamethrower.
later.
Short circuit.
And before first, and then short circuit.
Yeah. He didn't say it. He
That's
said
not what I
flamethrower.
heard.
Although I should include and kind of broaden it a little
Wow,
bit.
faggot demo man.
No, you should be incredibly specific with it.
It's a general term that no one said yet because it's such a common thing that people don't think about it.
Bullets.
They've mentioned
Stickies.
the other things very similar to it repetitively.
Capture.
Payload is nearing its
Gonorrhea.
Capture the flag.
Voice enables you.
Secondary.
CTF.
Secondary.
No team. Yeah, this will be
Red
probably
team,
the last
blue
hint
team.
I give. No team is complete without one.
Engineer. An Uber chart.
Well, let's say this: if you have enough, your team is unstoppable. If you have,
Snipers?
Yeah, that's true.
you're
Engineer.
completely fucked.
Snipers.
Oh shit! Shit! Pia got it. Pyro.
No, not
I
close
said
enough.
pyro like 15 times.
I didn't. You're using
did say
pyro.
it.
You both win. You both win. What do you get?
Everybody wins.
Pia.
including me.
Pia gets drugged. Oh, not live.
Just another Friday night. Get him, girl.
Yeah, girl.
Now you can
Aw,
get out.
you guys
I'm
boy.
dead. I can't be frozen.
Well, that plan fell through.
So, what's it like being drugged via in this game?
Hey, we're Swish.
Haven't you ever been there before?
Oh,
I think you should drug Yuki just to.
Oh no, you got
right,
frozen.
whoa! Haha, sweet.
How did I not hit either of these freaking sniper?
Oh yeah. I gotta think of a new word now.
Yeah, it's a tilting effect.
Yeah, you can just die and it'll go away.
Is the word booty.
Booty butt, booty butt cheek.
Is it bootylicious?
It's again related to TF2.
Is it Pyro again?
Fuck you, zombie kicker. Fuck you. Get out of here.
Alright.
No, Hans, who you should be saying fuck you to is that spy on your team that keeps teleporting around and using the dead ringer.
So, how long before we're allowed to play 20 questions with the word?
Give it like a couple of minutes.
20 minutes till 20 questions.
But I think someone will definitely say it. I'd be very surprised if someone doesn't say it. Sure, let's make this a game within a game.
Point.
Whoa, that's nice.
It already is.
Oh, Vita! You got it again.
Are you fucking serious?
It was.
I thought it was cart last time because no one fucking said anything about the cart.
It was cart.
Wait, what
you
was
said
it?
The magic word.
Oh god.
The magic word was cart.
The magic word is nigga.
Magic cart.
Man, I got bleed out.
Oh dear lord. Bad move. You know what? This is fun.
So now there's a new word related to TF2 again. Once again.
I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
No, Gizmo's not.
Think of the Space Sentry.
No.
Is it crate? Is it key?
Damn it, Scout.
Scout.
Engineer.
Rocket. Ow.
Nope.
5, 4.
Oh, what the fuck?
See, it's so fun if we're guessing the word. It should come up in casual conversation. And then you just on fire. No, fuck.
You just know that there's a... Actually, yeah, this time around, if someone gets it, I'm just not going to say anything and start doing stuff to people. Because again, it will come up.
Guys, I got something very awesome to say. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday.
Oh, happy
nice.
birthday to her.
Oh, hey, Grant.
Medic! Last one alive, lock the door!
Yeah, so...
As I was saying though, yeah, tomorrow's my wife's birthday, and she has a request for you guys.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have some
Actually, she has
concerns.
more of a request. She has more of a request for Hank.
Okay.
My wife, she wants you to do Hank.
Oh, yeah, dude. That'd be no problem.
She's sitting right next to me.
Okay, yeah, sure. That'd be no problem. Does she want me to, like, read fanfiction, or just, like, anything in general?
Fanfiction, please.
She's losing her shit already. It's just that she was looking at me playing the game and she's like, dude, that guy's name is Hank Hill. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
He can read one of my commission orders.
Oh my god.
Yes. Shit. Whoa, sweet.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What's everyone talking about?
Whoa, what was this?
Wow.
Alright, Barricade doesn't know what X's wife does he?
Basio,
Yeah, I do.
hope you're recording, dude.
I do.
Yep.
Pasio, George, whoever's recording, get this ready.
Dude.
What the hell happened, guys?
My wife is getting one of her orders right now.
Okay, yeah, just send it to me in a message and I'll read it out.
Do I have you as a friend on Steam?
I hope so, otherwise I'll add you right now.
Go ahead and add me.
This is happening.
Yeah, this is definitely happening.
Haunter, happy birthday.
How do I not have you as a friend already?
Me too.
Do what?
Me too, but
Alright, friend of mine said.
Okay, she's sending to me right now, but she's trying to pick which order to send to me.
Okay.
She has to find a good one.
Like 5 of these.
What are these commissions for?
Furry stuff like.
Okay, here's the story. My wife draws furry porn for a living, and the thing is that she gets these detailed orders that goes into description, like detailed descriptions of what exactly has to be drawn. And just by reading them is better than any fan fiction you will ever read.
I want 97,000 lines of fur on her face.
It's worse than that.
To us in this game while we're playing. My fucking immortal.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
The thing is, she wants Hank to read one of these orders with the voice of Hank Hill.
Man, I killed you.
Mother of God. While reading Sonic the Hedgehog erotica one.
And also my immortal. And God knows what else I read, because there's a lot of times where I just started drinking profusely.
I remember my favorite was when I conquered the Ivory Sex God.
I read that?
God. That was my favorite.
I don't remember reading that.
It was just like a self-insert thing for like Silver fans, and you put my name into it.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
I remember Brass Band read that too.
I don't remember that at all. I don't.
I think yeah, Brass read that. Fuck, baby.
Okay.
Brass read that and he put Haunter in it.
You just walked into that rocket.
And I have it figured now.
Worse, I fell onto it.
It did do the thing where I inserted random people from Detoid into a Sonic fanfiction. I do remember that, kind of.
I remember that one too.
I faintly remember that.
We really need Fanfic Friday.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I found
I hate
a
everything about it.
fiction where naked sex gods are mentioned.
See,
But
I'm
by the way,
scared of
I'm
what you
changing my
actually-
name. No, here's the thing. I'm changing my name right now because I know Boxing is recording, and I don't want this tied back to me and my wife, because if somebody from within my wife's circles find out about this, she can get in a lot of trouble. So that's why I'm changing my name. So
Is it like a confidentiality contract?
Are we gonna like fix like your face and change your voice?
No. I can still use my voice. Don't worry about it. I'm just changing my name for the sake of this. Yeah,
Alright,
just refer to me.
But you have to pronounce his name as Iceman.
Iceman.
I am Destro.
That'd be plural.
Frost Iceman.
Frost Iceman. I don't care.
You must be
Yo, we gonna go see Frost?
Yo, dog, just see Frost.
So
Yeah,
for the
heard
that movie's cool as that.
Hold your nose or something, Max.
just refer to me as Iceman. That's it.
Hold your nose or
it is
something,
then.
Iceman. You sound
Alright,
exactly
Iceman.
like EX35.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Yeah, that guy. Who is that guy? I don't know.
You sound like this guy named Panko Breaded Shrimp.
So Iceman from Mega Man.
Yeah. Yeah, Iceman from Mega Man. Yeah.
Ooh.
Dear God.
Oh, wait a minute. The whole thing about the centaurs? Yeah, that was a recent order. Get it? Yeah. Hey, with the centaurs.
Am I gonna have to pour myself a drink to get through this?
I'm already excited about this.
I'm scared.
Oh dear Lord, this is...
I'm legitimately scared.
Oh my god, he's rich.
Good God, Iceman, what did your wife pick?
3, 2, 1.
My throat's a little off this today, Pete.
My body is ready.
Also,
she's
don't mention the
looking
secret
right
word
now.
at all. I've been carefully paying attention during all this.
By the way, once she finds it, she has to change certain names in the story for, you know, for the sake of confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Iceman, can't you just get like a voice change or something?
Even technically that doesn't exist within like.
No, he has to change the names of the characters so that we don't get sued.
Do we need a safety word?
The safety word is banana.
Tell you
we
what,
need a
you
safety
can change the name, and I'll change it again when I receive it to like what I feel like it should be.
The control point is being captured.
So I'll read it real quick. Like when you send it to me, I'll come up with a new name for the person and just change it.
But what if it's a 1984?
Oh, it will not be the normal name, because if it is the normal name, then that person needs to get some help.
No, it's not a normal name. I can tell you
There'll be a lot
that.
of people that need help.
Alert. The control point is being
If it's like Frank
Okay.
Spaghetti Balls, then they need help.
Okay, guys,
If that's
my
your
wife
actual name.
found it. My wife found it. She's gonna make the edits right now.
I'm scared.
I'm excited.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna wait. Is this cup clean?
No, it's not clean. Hank, it's not clean.
No, I was concerned as to whether or not my glass is clean because I don't want to mix Coke and tea in the same glass.
No, this is NFSW.
Oh, sweet God!
I wouldn't have gone any other way.
I'm grabbing. I'm gonna give me a second, guys. I'm gonna grab a drink.
So, yeah, if you get a boner from this, is that a bannable offense?
My wife says yes.
You got it.
Oh!
But what if I have a condition where I always have an erection? What does that mean?
If there is a... I love that.
Okay, guys, she's finished with the edits. She's sending to the meme now.
Goddamn.
So this change is going to be like from Godzilla with 1 L to Godzilla with 2?
Yes.
Well, no,
It's gonna be like the JoJo localization where instead of cars with a C, it's cars with a K.
5, 4,
Hang on, I'm ready for it.
2, 1. Overtime.
Oh, you know what sucks you got? So my girlfriend is so bad at computers, I spent 4 hours trying to get her to install Ubuntu. 4 hours to install Ubuntu, you know how crazy that is? Shit.
That sounds like Pete.
Good job.
Sinistar.
I mean, I got her to install Windows 7 using a VM.
There is your problem. You got Windows 7.
No, she's using a Mac. It's much worse.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah.
There's your problem.
She refuses to change.
Too many toasted.
Where's the problem? You got an expensive contraption and it's just more or less a waste of money.
3, 2, 1.
Just sell propane and propane accessories.
So I went to go and pour some
faggot head.
Coke into my drink, and I realized that the can froze in my fridge, so I had to make it a double.
Is that bad?
Yuki, stop camping Spawn.
Okay, guys, I just sent it to Hank.
What's up, bud?
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask everyone to shut right the fuck up for a bit.
Yeah, just mute everyone except Hank.
Give me a second to read this real quick, and then like come up with a new name. So just give me a sec, and also to prepare myself
my wife
with
would
a
add
couple.
a new name in it, if she calls the guy, that name.
Oh, okay,
That's not his
cool.
real name. She already edited it.
All right, cool. Let me take a few drinks then, because I'm gonna need them.
My wife
said we
said
should have a few drinks. Yeah, we should have a few drinks before we get started.
You get. Alright, I'm done. I'm
Christ,
Iceman.
I wish Rita was here.
Okay. Here we.
Okay, Hank, remember you have to do it in the voice of Hank Hill.
There we go. I'm back in the voice of Hank Hill again. This boy ain't right. Let me meet with everybody. Alright. And here we go. No, shit, it didn't work. Alright, there we go. Oh, this boy ain't right. Well, I've been thinking on what to order next, and I think I have it now. A 4-page sequence of the new human Schiegelhoffen turning into a she-male fruta dick girl whatever centaur. Well, fucking, that boy ain't right. Dear God, that boy ain't right. Apparently this is a half-female, half-human, half-female, half-horse, half-stallion. She starts with no shoes or socks on. Got some basic thoughts on how I want it to go. The first picture, she's starting to just show signs of changes. And is aware of something isn't quite right. Whoa! Gender change is starting to show under her shorts. Toes merging into hooves. 2 small lumps that become her front legs starting to show. More muscle on her thighs or around her hips. Some tearing the fabric of her clothes. And the tail starting to grow in. Whoa. Let me get a drink. Now, God, this boy ain't right. Well, in the second picture, changes are progressing rapidly. The lumps forming into the beginnings of the front legs, complete with hooves. Her coat is starting to grow in below her waist, hair lengthening and thickening, ears pointed out, and breasts starting to grow somewhat. The to-be equine torso extending between her old hips and the new set that is growing in and starting to grow to the correct size. Shorts are almost completely ruined, lying on the ground behind her, and a few tatters still on her rear. Her new stallion hood is showing from her sheath between her now hind legs, growing erect as one hand gropes it for while she still can. Mother of God, this mother of God. The third picture, and she's mostly done. Continuing from the second picture, she is now in a reared up pose, but her weight is being forced forwards, and thusly her now mostly formed front legs are starting to come down towards the ground. A few details are still off though, such as her hair and tail are still growing. Ears are gaining some fur, and breasts are still growing. She's taking the chance to throw off her now uncomfortably tight t-shirt, cock erect underneath her, fully formed, along with her sheath and balls just behind it. Mother of God! Whoa! The fourth picture is fully finished changing, and now standing on all 4 legs, orgasming as she hits the ground, letting out a very equine whinny as she does so. Mother of God, this boy is not right.
Oh my God. Is that a woman turning into a horse? Oh man, horse.
with a cock.
It's not just a horse, it's a centaur. Get it right, Vito.
Mission ends.
Hank,
I feel like Burrito has the worst part because he just came in having no idea what was going on.
I feel like half of that description wasn't necessary.
Overtime.
That's a part of the series.
I feel like none of it was
Like, it's a
necessary.
series of images they commissioned. If I'm to be understanding this correctly.
Yes, it is a series of images.
Let me get this right. You're supposed to draw them.
Let me ask this. Considering your wife's going rates, how much does that cost somebody?
Hang on, my wife is calculating.
Tell us next, man.
Okay, next, man.
I'm waiting for everybody to get in because my wife just gave me the amount.
I have the weirdest boner right now.
Discussion! I mean, wow, that was weird.
Okay, guys.
That's a...
Guys, that commission that Hank just read, do you know how much that... Do you... Okay.
Do you want us to
that
guess?
commission, Hank? $150.
Yeah, usually you charge a certain amount depending on the complexity and all that stuff.
Well, usually it's between how much levels of detail you want. Like usually artists charge like for line art, for like more detailed images, like with inks and stuff. There's a bit more. Depending on the number of characters, there's a going rate that some people use.
I'd say with this one, because it's a series, you're paying per image, like the number of images and then the detail in them. Considering the amount of detail this is, I would say easily you could range it from, I don't know, $250 to $400 in that range. I think would probably be reasonable for an artist.
Reasonable, yeah, but the thing is my wife charged for everything $150.
Jesus.
Now, is this a repeat customer? Because he was talking like,
Yes,
what
this
he
is a
wants
repeat
next.
customer. No, this is a repeat customer.
Who the hell is that?
Wow!
That's American. Pounds to American, that'd be about 75 to 150.
Yeah, that seems about right.
God, this is a point we
But yeah, by the way, Hank, my wife said she's tempted to give you another commission story.
No.
Oh yes.
We already
this
had
is
it up.
happening.
You know what, Yuki? Guess what? It's not your birthday. It's me and hers. So
for her birthday, I'd be willing to.
Go along with.
You're gonna go along with whatever the fuck we want. It's not about you, all right?
I want to hear more horror stories.
You know what this calls for? You know what this calls for? Try to find the commission about the Goo Dragon.
Whoa.
Like the Pokemon?
Excuse me?
Oh,
Yeah,
please,
like-
Iceman, that'd be
The
amazing.
egg-laying Goo Dragon with the tentacles.
Fucking what?
Egg-laying Goo Dragon
This
with tentacles.
sounds... I'm sorry, but this sounds rather raunchy. I don't know if this is appropriate.
This sounds.
I want it. I want it red.
I want 5 of them.
5 Goo.
I want 5.
It's a good thing Night Janitor left, because he's all about those slime girls.
Dude, Goodra is top tier Pokemon waifu.
Yeah, man, hydration. She needs it.
I'm saying you're not good at what you do.
out of you.
Who the hell was that?
Eddie Stillman. Bobby. Carlos. Eddie Stillman. No. Yeah, you. Eddie Stillman. Dale. Wait a minute. Tony Danza. Well, I'd like to tell you what Strickland can do to meet your energy needs. You see, at Strickland, the customer comes first. Do you know what a hammer is? Around on my lush, super plush new lawn. Oh, God, no! An anthill on my new lawn! How did I get fire ants? What are you, turning into some kind of feminist? My God, are you still talking? Why is she still talking? I'm looking for a half and die and some WD-40. I'm trying to buy a half and die WD-40. Let's say I want a hammer. Do you know what a hammer is? That's what I want, a damn hammer. Oh. Eddie Stilson. Bobby, that's a little better. Eddie Stilson. No. Yes. Eddie Stilson. Dale. Bill. Peggy. Oh! Tony Danza. I apologize for yelling at you. I just hate these big emotional scenes. But you just don't listen. It's like you got a problem with concentration. You don't have... Do you know what a hammer is? You gotta figure out what you want to do with your life. Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! I've got the strangest feeling someone's gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass! That's what the white man calls him. So, are you Chinese or Japanese? You like pie? What is that chinging noise? Eddie Stilson. Bobby. Carlos. Eddie Stilson. No. Yes. Eddie Stilson. Dale. Bill. Peggy. Oh! Tony Danza.
And kill.
Yeah, we've seen.
Bobby, Carlos?
Anyway, heading out. I'm getting a bit tired. Bye.
Good. Stay for the next one.
See ya, nerd.
Loser! You're a loser! Know what a hammer is?
Like you're gonna make it out in real life?
Alert. The control point is being contested.
What the hell is...
Sweet Jesus. I just saw, glanced at that, and I'm like, oh, God. Oh, my God.
That's the strangest feeling someone's gonna kick his ass.
Yep. Let me grab a couple more nice gulps of alcohol. I'm definitely going to need them.
I honestly think this story is better than the Centaur story.
The control point is being alert. The control point is
Yeah, just by looking at the first sentence, I'm like, automatically better. Okay. I'm gonna
next back.
Everyone prepare your anus.
Yeah.
I apologize for you.
Well, Let's read another one of Bobby's famous stories about fantastic magical creatures. God, that boy ain't right. So, there's 3 pictures this time, all featuring Snookums, and all in sequence. The first is midway through a tentacle rape scene. Mother of God. The tentacles themselves being gooey and of various different colors. 4 holds each of his limbs, one on each of his wrists and ankles, and another in his mouth, inside his tail hole, both putting small egg-like objects into him, and the last one over his cock, milking him of his seed. There are also some changes starting to appear on him, his body turning into a blue goo. Although he keeps his form, in terms of pose, he's being held slightly off the ground on his back. Mother of God, this boy ain't right. The second picture is a little bit after this, with his body changed more. The goo patches are much larger, accompanying most of him. The tentacles are retreating somewhat, though no longer restraining him quite as much, and the A-laying and milking have stopped. The beginnings of some of his own goo tentacles can be seen peeking out from his back. The third shows the completed change, with him being a fully goo dragon, deep blue in coloration, and some of the remains of the eggs from the first picture can be seen floating in him, along with a few tentacles having sprouted from his back, clearly visible now. Any questions you have, feel free to ask. By God, someone needs to kick this boy's ass. Also,
I have a question. Oh my God. Tail hole? What the fuck is a tail hole?
What the tail comes out of?
Like an asshole, or is it... Are they referring to how some people shove those some furries shove those tail things up their ass? This is sweet. How much goo are we talking?
By the way, guys.
Looking at like Ghostbusters 2 level goo, or something more sensible?
By the way, guys, my wife has one more, and I honestly think this might be the best one.
No, I want you to answer what a tail hole is first.
It's a
hole underneath the tail, I believe.
Why not just say yes? Why not say butthole? I mean,
at least I assume. That's my interpretation.
Alright, I want Hank to read the next one, worst one, then.
No, this is the last one, but I think it's the best one.
What do you mean boys don't have vagina?
I'd like a hot number 2 to go.
And by the way, guys, my wife changed the names in this story to characters from King of the Hill.
Oh, good.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, this is... Yes! Oh, please tell me this is being recorded.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna send Hank the story because my wife just made the edits and she just sent it to me, hang on.
Vita, you're recording this shit, right?
Yep.
Vita, he wants to do it again.
For this.
Swear to God, man, if you pull BBC with the tapes, I'm going to, like, find you.
I'll help you, because I haven't been here for all of it. I want to listen to this.
Medic! No, failed me. Just my voice, I know you.
Time has been added.
Fuck you.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Yes, excuse me while I push my intros back in.
saved your PA.
Although it might get a, like, I don't know, it'd be more work than it's worth. I would be potentially interested in getting, like, a little vocalizer so I can, like, copy Max Headroom.
They wouldn't have
You realize, like, only 2 people know who that is anymore.
Yeah. I know who he is. He's awesome.
I do live across from an art building. I could, like, walk across the street and be like, you guys, make me look like this guy. And just give them a picture of Max Headroom.
I already took that dude like 3 hours to put on his makeup.
Alert. Our control.
I know, if you come in and you can't get out.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Wait for the map change, because it's gonna happen really soon.
Sweet baby Jesus.
We have 5 minutes on this map.
My bad.
Yeah, but if we end early within the next,
Here we go.
There's more? Why is there more?
Oh god!
Why, for the love of God, is there more?
Did you say more? Alright, let's hear it.
Okay, yeah, Hank, that's everything.
Is that everything?
That's everything. It's the longest one, and it's worth it.
Like the longest one she's ever received?
Yes. Hey, you know what's the best part about this? What's the best part about this? It not only is it all in one picture, she just got it today.
Has been added.
It's destiny, man.
It's still fresh.
So, yes, she just got this today, and she has yet to draw it.
The page is still steamy.
Time has been added.
It's a big steamy pot.
So, excuse me while I polish off about half my drink.
So what you're saying is Hank will influence how she draws this, right?
Yes.
Oh my.
Can I ask a question real quick? Do you ever draw anything just to troll your fucking client? Like, do you sneak anything in there just to fuck with them?
She's right here. Have you?
The last thing I remember doing intentionally just to fuck with somebody, I had a picky client that complained that I wasn't making a pregnant character's belly big enough. So I made the belly button bigger, and sent it back, and that was the only edit I did.
Please redraw.
So what about that belly button?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, he was complaining that the belly wasn't big enough, so I edited just the belly button and sent him the exact same sketch, and I made the belly button bigger, and he approved it.
What a dumbass.
Weapons down and walk away.
Fucking
he's a first,
man. Okay. Let me, actually, I'm gonna have a little bit more of this before I start reading.
Hank, thank you, and I'm so sorry.
Let's have.
I feel like we should all apologize to Hank after
doubles
this.
as a birthday gift for me.
I feel like this is everybody's birthday gift.
Wait, say that again? Wait.
Happy birthday, this is my gift to you.
You're suffering.
So
what is the sustenance I crave?
Let's hear it. I can't contain myself any longer.
To answer Fia's question, my birthday is on the 15th of August. I will actually, if you don't mind, request a small, real easy sketch commission of your wife, AX. It'll be of Hank Hill freaking out at reading these submissions.
Holy shit, Hank, you did it. My wife is actually going to draw that for you.
Thank you so much. Like, quick sketch, nothing fancy. I want you to put in more time and effort than needed. But
agreed.
Let me take another swig at this, and then I'll mute everyone and get to work.
Let's get to the sexy bit.
And to think I was going to play Titanfall today.
Oh, he's much better than Titanfall.
Yeah. My neighbors are pissed.
Yeah. So, Iceman, your wife is an honorary member of the server, right?
Basically, she's her own character.
Honorary, she's official at this fucking point. After tonight, it's official. Alright. Let me get this set up. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. This will be the last of Bobby's submissions. Hopefully. The characters involved are both Peggy and Bobby. Oh, that's nice. Mother and son drawing. I like this already. Peggy is a herm that looks exactly like Luann. She will have size C breasts, and her belly will have a little bit of cum inflation. Peggy will have just 2 nipples showing, and she will have a look of pleasure on her face. Her member is normal size, but her sack is 3 times bigger than Bobby, what the fuck are you? That boy ain't right. Bobby will have B-size breasts. His belly will be flat. He will have 2 of his nipples showing. Then Bobby will have a look of pleasure in his face. His member will be normal size, and his sack will be 3 times bigger than normal. In the background, there is a king-size bed in a frame with a thick purple blanket covering it. Near the top of the bed is 7 big white comfy pillows and 2 purple roll pillows. There is a white thin blanket that is barely visible just below the pillows. The headboard of the bed will be covered in purple fabric, the same as the blanket on the bed, and any visible walls will be a light tropical wood color. The floor should not be visible. The pose. Peggy is in a doggy-style pose on the bed. Peggy's member is hard and all the way out and is leaking cum onto the bed. Bobby is behind Peggy, yiffing her doggy-style. He has his paws on Peggy's member, teasing and pulling on it. Mother of God. The level of the commission will be 2 characters, a background cel-shaded, 1 impregnation shot, 1 sack inflation shot, and then 1 cum inflation shot. And the first extra is Bobby will be releasing cum and impregnating Peggy. Bobby's member will be a dark pink. On the extra slide 2, a cum inflation showing Peggy's tummy going from flat to looking like it's 9 months pregnant with 8 cubs. Peggy's belly will be on the top. The first slide will have the word gurgle and motions indicating that cum inflation is starting. The second slide will show that Peggy's belly has started to get cum inflated. It looks like it's 3 months pregnant with 8 cubs. The second slide will include the words glug, 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 and swell near the middle of the belly. The third slide will show that Peggy's belly has been cum inflated to where it looks like it's 6 months pregnant and with 8 cubs. The third slide will include the words stretch and swell on the bottom of the belly. The final slide will show that Peggy's belly has been cum inflated to the point where it looks like it is 9 months pregnant with 8 cubs. Last slide will include the words groan and rumble from outside the belly. Extra slide 3. Oh, good God. A sack inflation showing Peggy's sack going from a normal sack to a sack as large as Bobby's. This will show the sack below where it attaches to Peggy's crotch. The first slide will show a normal sack and member. There are some motions indicating it filling quickly with the words glug glug off to the side. The second slide will show the sack halfway between normal size and Bobby's size. There are some motions indicating it filling quickly with the words gargle swell and a moan off to the side. The last slide will feature Peggy's sack 3 times bigger than normal size. The motions have stopped, it is done being filled, and is ready for future use. Future commission specifically. Mother of God, I'm going to beat that boy senseless, bury him out back with the van, and shoot him again. And I'm going to beat Peggy for telling me that he's allowed to draw art.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
What was that?
Glug, 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 glug.
I have many questions.
This sack should be exactly 3 times larger than normal.
Like, this is like the I just joined in, and next thing I'm hearing like a whole story of that.
Yuki, stop it.
I think that's Yuki.
That's someone else.
No, it can't.
Yuki's off.
So, Iceman, how is your wife not an alcoholic or an addict of anything? Yes.
She's used to it. She's used to it.
I have a question.
How long has she been doing this?
In that whole submission idea,
Ark, shut the fuck up.
are the testicles like getting cum from the other party? Like is
She actually doesn't know. And by the way, Cheesecake, my wife has been doing this for 2 years.
Oh, geez, I feel sorry for you, honey. Like, that's... Ugh.
that was bullshit, Tiex. That was fucking bullshit. Hank,
Is that my real voice,
roll
man?
for Tiex. All 6s.
But yeah, that's a thing. That happened. And Hank, thank you so much.
You don't say the F word.
As long as she's had a happy birthday, that's all that really matters.
For real?
Oh my god, she was losing her shit.
Which I'm glad I still have whiskey. Whiskey is my friend.
I feel like we all shared a moment.
I'm sure it gets you through a lot of hard time. And this nonsense.
A couple bottles of it got me through my immortal.
Yes, okay, to further explain it, these are just some of the things that my wife gets on a daily basis. It didn't used to be this bad. Until, what, the past year? Okay, 2 years ago is when it was getting really, really bad.
But she's been doing it for 2 years.
3 years.
Ah, okay, sorry. I'm stupid.
It's alright.
People often ask me at conventions, what is my problem with furries? You guys have your answer, in a way that I can't explain to most folks.
Glug, 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 glug.
There's your answer.
I feel like this video will go down in history as required reading for anyone who doesn't get furries. Why people hate them.
Oh god, I'm fucking shivering.
So, yeah. That happened.
How does a video go down as required reading?
Shut up.
What is this normal size?
Just brought out so many fucking questions. I am
What
so
is
confused.
the normal size of a sack?
We have secured the control
I
point.
know.
Like, they were dealing in like multiple sacks, but it's like, what?
I only have questions.
Alert. The control point is...
I assume a repeat customer.
Okay, hang on guys, my wife has something to say.
No,
Hey, hang on, what's up?
Unfortunately, your guess for why and how is as good as mine, because I don't know. He offered no explanation for how the sack is inflating. I'm gonna assume pixies. Sack pixies.
Oh, wait, is it the power? Wait, is it the power of Bobby's stand?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
She says she guesses.
Oh my god, that is a weird stand.
It is the next evolution.
It's the testicular inflation cum guzzling stand.
Oh wait! There is a guy who deflates people in part 4. So this is like the inverse of his stand. It all comes back to JoJo.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Don't you know it's always been Wankersham?
5, 4,
We're all Wankersham.
Temporal pair sucks! I can't not put these on!
So yeah, furries.
Yep. Yeah, people are like, why do you hate furries so much? What do you have against them? I can't explain it in words. Just, my fists must speak for me.
I feel like you did explain it.
I don't have any problem with the idea of, like, people-shaped animals. I don't have any problem with that. I just have a problem with the fucking people that are just like, this is my life.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. It's like, you can fuck whatever you want to fuck, as long as you're not trying to, like, fuck me.
Ban Ginjo, he's using Mini Sentry.
Control point enabled.
Against my will, at least. But this is one of those things where I'm like, you know, don't tell me that this is your entire life. That's when I get angry. That's when stuff gets...
Just don't force your ideals on.
Yeah. You can be or want to be whatever you want to be. I don't care at all. Just don't go to me like, you need to be this too.
Oh god. You need to get into furry. You need to understand those.
But guys, there's something else that needs to be said.
Ginjo.
Okay, go ahead.
What about when the girl turns into a cat and makes videos on YouTube of her acting like a cat? JoJo for those memes.
By the way, okay.
No name.
My wife has to say something. Hang on. Go.
Probably the worst thing about doing all this is that there is still stuff that I refuse to draw because, I mean, I have a very strong tolerance and it takes a lot to squick me, but I still have people telling me, it's like, oh, I wish I could corrupt you, and to draw, like, anal-eating centaurs.
Control point
Taste.
What does that mean?
I got a commission request a while back and I turned it down for a character getting eaten by a centaur's asshole and digesting in the stomach.
I really don't understand gore. Like, I can understand a lot of, like, I can get how people consider something sexy, but gore just confuses the fuck out.
No, this is gore through the asshole.
Yeah, I know. Ginjo, fuck your goddamn Sentry. Stop being an asshole.
I'm gonna give it to you. Here you go. There it is.
Last thing I'll do, I'll try to fucking teleport. Somehow he's gonna kill Scout.
I don't even... But that... No, this is wrong. It's wrong.
I want to be a boy, but I was born a man. BW, you asshole. I'll never forget that now.
I've seen some seriously fucked up shit on the internet. But a centaur eating someone through its asshole.
I've seen worse than that.
That is somehow
I've seen worse than
believable. Like,
Poop was a thing.
I've seen shit so much worse than that. Like, there's just so much fucked up shit.
Yeah, but
But
seriously,
that-
though, like, what happened, like, when you digest it? Would it come out the same way you came in, or would you, like, or would it come out the other way?
Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I feel
Save yourself.
Point is being contested.
The main concern here is that someone wants to pay money to have this
see this.
made. That is the thing.
Yep. I will pay money to make this exist.
Hank, what you just read is my rent.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
How much money is she charging for that one that Hank just read?
Alert. Our control point.
$95.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
That's reasonable.
I'm pretty sure you can add a couple zeros to that.
I would.
Alert.
I would add at least 1 0 to that. Just be like,
Mission ends in 30
I'll give you a
Wait, is
deal.
it all like digital art? Or does she do like actual drawings like on paper?
No, she does sculptures.
It's digital. She does everything through,
No,
through the
they're
computer.
sculptures. They're ceramic sculpture.
Oh my god. Cause I was gonna
Here's
ask
the
if
thing,
anybody
people pay for that
actually
stuff too. That exists.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3.
If it exists, there's someone who gets off.
How much are you gonna charge me, Vic?
Overtime.
So yeah, that happened.
On the point.
Welcome to the world of furries. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the world.
Where do I get off?
Conventions are bad enough. Like when I see furries at an anime convention, I already hate it. But go ahead.
This is
You
barely
always
even
get
the tip of the iceberg.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's
Just
barely
the
the tip
tip.
of the iceberg. Like, there's so much worse out there. Like people that can, like even at an anime convention, we're just being like, hey, are you? Like, no, go the fuck away. Step off. Just because my friend's wearing cat ears does not mean she's trying to be a cat at heart. Get the fuck away from her.
Alright, these fucking engineers need to be banned. Fuck these faggots.
Hey, if it's in the game, it's fair.
No, it's not, you fucking faggot. You can go fucking
my-
kill yourself for thinking that.
Okay, hang on, my wife wants to say something.
Like, I mean, I hate it more than you, but we're stuck with them.
Go ahead.
Hey, thank you for reading that. That made my birthday. And it's not even my birthday yet.
Yeah, no problem. I've read worse, actually. Well, actually, I take that back. I've read just as bad. Like, my Immortal got pretty damn close.
Now guys, here's the real question. Everything that Hank has just read, what's worse, that or donut?
That.
Wait, before you get your answer, what do you mean by donut? An actual food item donut, or something else? I don't
weren't here for the donut. I was not here for the...
Yeah, I was not here for
our
that.
YouTube
I was
channel
not here for that.
and go look at our YouTube channel.
Ends in 30 seconds.
What is your YouTube channel?
Story of Donut.
The story of donut.
The legend.
Okay.
Theater or Vita, what is it now? I forget.
I think it's just community theater.
Mission ends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
I think that's how you spell it. I don't even remember. I don't care at this point. I'm just like, no. Just no.
You know, Canada, British.
Get him off the point, get him off the point, get him off the point.
Overtime. We have captured the control point.
And Kick-Ass missed all of it. I'm not reading that shit again. He can look it up.
should I keep the ball rolling?
I don't know.
I'm not reading anything else tonight, guys. I can't afford to drink enough for the rest of the night.
Like, to be honest, I have a bit of a headache. I feel a little nauseous, like a little nauseated.
So I should not read this Tetris Solitaire crossover fanfiction right now, should I?
It's not Friday yet.
No, we can
Do it now.
yeah, Friday. Just Friday. Just Friday.
Okay.
Friday actually, yeah, Friday works. I may not be around Friday, but Friday works.
Okay, I'll hang on to this until then.
There's enough sexiness to go around for one day.
I have a fanfic I want you to read. It's called Rules of Nature.
Is it about Sonic characters raping each other?
No.
Good.
No,
then
I'm almost curious.
I'll read it then.
Whatever did happen to the story of Amy buying her first apartment?
Oh man, I don't care.
That was a story once. There was a story about how Amy was buying an apartment in the city, and it sounded more like a Craigslist listing than anything else.
Well, yeah, because that's how they got the description for the apartment.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck is this map?
Yeah, I'm kind of on to this map as well.
No idea where I am.
I hate you!
Don't use the one that makes you bad at
Naruto. I found one that's about Naruto and Sasuke, and they're in Victorian times.
Point is being captured.
Why?
I don't know.
Honestly, if I'm gonna read anything these days, it's probably gonna come straight from someo's Tumblr blog. Like, being honest to goodness, heart-to-heart
like
posts about Tumblr, and like
headmates and shit.
not even headcanon, it's just gonna be like someone talking about their day on Tumblr.
No, do you know what
like,
headmates are?
Is that like godwifing or some shit like that?
Headmates is basically the idea that people have these entities that exist in their mind, like they're a host to different personalities, but it's not schizophrenia.
Oh my god!
And,
I read a quote-unquote scientific, take all the salt of the world with that one, experiment someone did about this kind of thing, and it was hilarious because the person's like,
I'm fucking cheap. Why don't you?
Like, I'm sharing my body with Shutterfly. I made her. She's an imaginary friend of mine, and we live together happily. And she's taken over my body at a couple of points, and we were cool with it because I wanted her to try and live her life.
There's no way that was real.
No. Let me explain some of this. Let me explain some of this. The idea of like one personality taking over and becoming dominant is called fronting, which is where the individual will act like a completely different person and just allow their headmate to basically be their personality for a while. They make these personalities up and like, oh, I want to act like this. So they'll act like that and just say, oh, it's so-and-so, they were fronting. So that absolves them from all guilt of, you know, if they have like a morally reprehensible headmate that's fronting, they can get away with their bullshit just by saying, oh, it's he was fronting it, so he was like that.
Yo, bitch be fronting them.
All that has a long time no speak.
Yeah, like, that whole concept is just something that I saw it and I'm like, this is immediately stupid. There's also one about a guy who, actually, I'll read that blog probably. A friend sent me a link to a guy who was writing about how
I ever have you getting noticed that window is open.
Like, this guy was...
Let me recommend a YouTube channel. It's Internet Aristocrat. He has this series that he's doing called Tumblrisms, where he goes over the different types of Tumblr-type lingo that people are using to describe themselves. Like, he did one that was white privilege. He did one that was for headmates. He's done some pretty weird things, like covered some pretty weird topics that
like the blog that I would probably
people
read
just
from.
create these communities.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. The one that I would pick,
but the thing is,
the
they're
honestly,
extremely damaging for people who are like actually schizophrenic and shit.
Yeah. And in the minute, like when someone who legitimately is schizophrenic comes out and says something, they're like hated on because they have a problem.
It's extremely disrespectful because they're like, oh, these are just these little entities that are in your head. You know, you should listen to what they say. They're right. You know, you should let them take over. It's fun. There's nothing bad or harmful about this. Which is terrible because there are people who have like forms of schizophrenia where they have like voices shouting in their head, you know, terrible things. Basically, yes. Like more like Iron Sheik. Like imagine the Iron Sheik in your head.
Oh no, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, I take you, I put you in the Yappa Play strap match, I battle you with 10-inch cock.
So you're still talking about a two-piece thing?
The blog that I would pick to read from, probably first, if I were to do one, is about a guy who claims to be a vampire. He likes to drink blood. The entry in particular that I would be talking about and would be reading is one where he has not had blood for some time and is feeling extremely sick, however slightly feeling healthier and good and warm and fuzzy, and he's like, this is not good, I'm feeling healthy, I think something is wrong with me. Which ultimately is the gist of the post. It's like not drinking blood has made him feel a lot better because he's no longer feeling like weary and tired and suffering from effects of like, you know, drinking animal blood and basically living on that and instead of eating like, you know, real food.
Instead of actually, you know, something nutritious. But, there's one video that guy did, that was about, there's a whole bunch of people that believe that being fat is a healthy choice, that there's nothing wrong with, you know, being, you know, 100 pounds, 200 pounds overweight, because there's no long-term health problems with being fat.
That was actually one that a friend sent me a link to, was all about thin privilege and how bullshit it is.
Yeah, that's the one that's what this video is called. It's all about thin privilege.
So in fact, this blog takes submissions, and one of them was from a person who works as a secretary at a government agency who is overweight, and her thin coworkers are constantly giving her shit, and how she's always passed up for positions because she is overweight. Directly referencing
lose some weight,
Archer. I saw that post and I'm like, yes, this is hilarious. And they took it seriously. They read it. And it was even signed Pam. And they thought it was seriously someone named Pam who was like being passed up because she was fat.
Oh, that is hilarious. That's one too.
We can hear you.
There's a guy with a microphone, so...
You sound like you're talking in a soup can.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why that is, to be honest.
Get out of the soup can.
I'm trying to use my webcam.
Webcam's usually a really shitty microphone.
Pick up the can and put it in the trash can.
It's too bad you don't know how to play Spot.
Like I said, I'm still new by most classes. Like there's classes of Scout and that kind of.
I'll give you a little bit of advice for Spy. I'm not even joking. Run stock Spy. You will learn how to play it. Don't rely on the Dead Ringer. It's awful. It gets you into a lot of bad habits.
Yo, running gun. How many hours you got on the game, man?
Yo, Run and Gun really sounds like you.
But he's nice.
I'm
I
feeling
know, that's why I'm
Yeah,
confident
confused.
he's not a massive shit like Yuki, so.
So,
fairly certain
that's not
Running
true.
is
He's
like
a
the
normal
alternate
human being, which is a nice change.
alternate.
If Run and Gun's playing, I might get rid of Yuki with the excuse that Run and Gun is now Yuki. He's the
Oh my God.
Yuki and we don't need him anymore.
but that's an insult to Run and Gun.
Yeah,
Your Run and Gun's a lot nicer.
Can Ginjo be our new weeaboo?
I will be the new weeaboo. Let's talk about Kawaii.
Again,
Yuki did tell me that he's gonna stop talking about Japan as often. I'm like, that's good, but you know, that's a small part of the solution.
Did anyone tell Hank about No one tell Hank about the pun?
Oh, the punishment
what?
that you dished out?
I guess nobody told Hank about the punishment that I dished out on Yuki, and he really
No.
because
Ginjo was just saying random puns, and like Yuki just rage quit because he's like, "This, I don't understand why you find this funny." Oh, fuck that!
because it's not Japanese
engineer.
puns.
Yeah, he even said he prefers Japanese puns. And like the whole time I was saying he only likes things that are Japanese. And anything that he said he didn't like, I just say because it's not Japanese. And then he reaffirms my statement.
I was about to say, in Yuki's voice, I only like puns if they come from glorious Nippon, as a joke, but you just confirmed it's true.
Yeah, he's legit. He's legit saying that shit.
He's an asshole.
Get out of here faster.
He's an asshole.
Ginjo, if we both watch anime and we watch it together, do you want to form the Super Weeaboo?
We gotta
Form up Super Wii.
Oh wait, does Yuki watch Kill la Kill at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't think he watches
I
it.
talk about some
He
of
knows
its,
about it and he
some of
wants
its
to watch
deep themes, but he didn't know jack shit about what he was talking about.
So, anytime I see him from now on, I'm just gonna spoil the latest Kill la Kill for him.
it. That would be amazing.
Wait, shit, I probably would have seen it by Friday.
So when do they come out with new ones anyway? Isn't it like
Thursdays.
Thursdays
Oh,
or
yeah, so I'll be able
Fridays.
to spoil them for them. So, because I get them when they show up.
Crunchyroll?
Because
Crunchyroll's been late with their translations, apparently.
fuck Crunchyroll. I find them when they get like premiered.
I
It's
go
like
to
the streaming sites everywhere.
I go to animeseason.com. That's where I see Kill la Kill.
Yeah, that's where I go.
Yeah, me too.
I just click on whatever shows up in Google.
Did they set anime? Like,
I usually watch the episodes late anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, but is the Chinese season start any good?
What?
Shit, I'm sorry, is the anime season site any good? Was it better than Crunchyroll?
It really sounds like you're yelling into tin cans, but I heard what you said.
You can type to us.
I don't know. I don't have Crunchyroll because I don't want to pay for cartoon.
Here's the thing.
Oh my God, Hank!
short
Oh my
answer-
God,
Yes.
Hank! You know what you did, right? Hank, tell me you know what you did.
Wait, what?
You reflected my crit grenade and then chased me down and landed right on top of it as you were chasing me, killing yourself.
God
Something
damn
like
it.
that happened to me. I reflected and I hit myself. with
The
reflect.
odds. The odds.
Oh, my favorite reflect is somebody shot a rocket at me. I reflected it. It went straight up and killed a rocket jumping soldier.
My favorite
Everyone
reflex was...
know what happened, but it was hilarious. Oh, thanks, yeah.
Well, I know this major reflex strategy where... Like, I did this Uber Mag, okay? He popped this Uber, yeah. And he didn't know what to do because he was so noob. I rarely use him as a weapon. It just...
I was not you.
Oh, jeez.
That's not Nagi, dude. That's a running gun. It's a completely different person.
Yeah, seriously.
100% all directs, all from a different position.
The best reflect I've ever seen was when a pyro reflected a rocket, but then another pyro reflected that rocket and just killed the first pyro. The thing about the second pyro, though, was that he was using a backburn, so it was just like, nobody expected it.
The control point is being
I
contested.
remember reflecting a rescue ranger to kill somebody at point blank range. That's
pyro reflected
Hey!
Oh, so like, I finally have the money to buy the keys, but the man cave store isn't working for me.
I have still not gotten unusual. I've been playing this game for like what, 200 hours, and I still haven't gotten unusual.
Hey, don't worry, it took me over 3,000 hours to get my first unusual.
Then you got 2, didn't you?
No, I only have 1. I only have my demo head.
So, I always try to come to these things. You guys who never seem to be online. Is there like a time schedule for this kind of thing?
Same as it's always been.
Yeah, true.
Really? Because like,
Same as it ever was.
10 o'clock.
Oh, god damn it, Vita, you shouldn't have been in there. God damn it.
We're here Tuesdays and Fridays, dude. That's not changed for well over a year now.
Yeah, because I've been trying to come, but it looks like no one's online.
Alright,
maybe it's a Steam thing?
let me try to help you with this problem. I would suggest you commission some art from EX's wife. With a goo dragon and some form of inflation. She seems to like those subjects.
You mean like, did she like Tom Preston?
And you have to remember to make the artist request very heavily worded, very particular.
Will do.
She likes drawing pregnancy.
I'll be damned.
Make sure your commission is filled with a lot of onomatopoeias. Glug, 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 swell, swell.
Hey guys. My wife wants to share something with you guys.
No.
Oh boy.
This is something she drew today that best describes her reaction whenever she gets commissions for these kind of stuff. Don't worry, it's clean, but it pretty much sets the tone. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna post it.
Oh, I want it.
I'm not reading this one. Okay, cool.
I'm clicking this.
Hang on, I fucked it up, hang on. Don't click the link. Just upload the image there, now.
Choose words or is he,
Okay, hey.
Fucking Natasha.
I know,
There's no escape.
There you go, guys. That's the link right there.
Sandwich and me going to beat your ass.
Why do I suck at aiming?
You learn.
Well, like I said, I've been playing a lot hard and I'm still not getting used to aiming in the game.
Time has been added.
I can't highlight it for some reason.
I saw somebody else draw a comic similar to this with like how people think I am when I draw porn, and it's like the artist masturbating, like, oh, this is so hot, and then like what it's actually like, and she's sitting there like, how the fuck does anatomy work? Oh my god, I just broke his fucking leg.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
It was inspired by it, by the way.
The animated version of your wife looks exactly how I thought she would look.
I just imagine her as an emolga.
Glasses.
Just kind of like floating above her computer.
She's got fucking Morpheus glasses.
Anyway, I gotta go, guys.
Alright, come on back, anytime running.
We're here Tuesdays and
Hey, when I did this is one next
What?
Did y'all watch a new episode of KO?
I watched the new episode of K-On! And then you can stand on my shoulders.
Oh man, we beat the Kawaii.
See, Ginjo's the type of weeaboo that I can stand because whenever I ask him what he's doing, he's like, oh, I'm watching this anime. I just ask him, will I like it? He goes, no.
Yeah,
because he knows that the only anime that I like is dumb shonen bullshit. So, like when it was JoJo, I was very hesitant. I was like, I don't know this. I don't know. It's like, dude, you like it, and I finally watched it, and then I read through all of the manga.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get this one to Toho.
Wait a minute. You like dumb shonen bullshit?
Yeah.
Watch Toriko.
I don't know what that is. Ginjo, what is?
Sorry, what did he say?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Toriko.
Fuck, that sounds familiar. Give me more description.
2, 1.
What's it?
Ginjo doesn't know things.
I don't know Japanese words. That is.
Ginjo's not a moon lord, which is one of his saving graces. It's the only reason we've remained friends.
I launched one rocket and you have blast at me. That's just mean.
What is it?
Okay. Okay, Toriko, what it is what happens when you combine Dragon Ball Z and Fifth to the North Star with food.
With food.
wait, so is it fucking like fighting food?
Is this like a Shonen Jump thing?
It is Shonen Jump, yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's, I'm not kidding, it is what happens when you combine, no yeah, BW said it best. Goku fights a crocodile and eats it.
Vic is the other type of weeaboo that I can stand because he just calls most of the dumb bullshit he watches or tells me about just dumb bullshit.
No,
Remember that time in Fist of the North Star where Kenshiro punched a crab in and he was like, you want to feed me, Kenshiro? And Kenshiro was like, I'm done cooking. And then the crab exploded in giant crab meat and people ate it?
Dude, that was so quiet.
Ginjo, what are you doing? Why are you doing
Okay, guys, I want to explain to you something that happened in Toriko that you know, it is dumb bullshit. An old man has the power to punch the earth and stop its rotation. Pause the time.
So he's Dio.
Pretty much.
Come here, Mac.
The thing is, the thing is that these people in this anime/manga, you know, they get stronger when they eat delicious food. And with the more delicious food they eat, the stronger they get. And how strong they get, but how strong they get is ridiculous, like super ridiculous proportions. Like, it's stopping the Earth's rotation is just the tip of the iceberg.
BW, stop. There you go.
Cancel the man, go back in time. 26.
I'll just say this. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Pac-Man.
You know, it was cute when I did it, but you guys need to stop stealing my materials.
No, VW understands. Pac-Man Spirit Bomb. Come on.
Oh, wait. We won.
Yeah, Gizmo.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
So yeah, Toriko is dumb, but it's fun dumb.
Dude, if you tell me anything's like this at the North Star, I'm sold.
That's true. I agree with it.
Yeah. Then why JoJo's like Fist of the North Star?
Yeah, but
where do you think Aura came from?
Mission begins in 30
The thing is that I didn't want to compare it to JoJo because there's no stands.
Well, stands aren't a thing in JoJo until fucking part 3.
True.
But wait, isn't that like the whole central point of JoJo?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
No. The whole central point of JoJo is more... If food ripples, that would probably be a good way to...
2, 1.
The whole thing about JoJo is, human potential.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, Genjo, I gotta do something first.
VW, take it.
Damn.
All I really know is this. Beyond Two Souls is essentially a spin-off of JoJo.
Have you seen the, fuck, what is it? Jody's Bizarre Adventure video?
Oh, no, I'm not.
The control
Look up Jody's Bizarre Adventure, it's fucking great.
I'm going to have to now.
Alert. The control point is
Vic, you got wrecked.
I have classes tomorrow, so I'll see you guys on Friday.
Yeah, I do kind of have to get up early tomorrow to study for a test, so I'm probably going to get going after a point gets capped.
Blue team, get on that point.
Why am I only up here?
Or until the, round is done. Whichever comes first.
We might win.
'Cause I am on red team.
Yeah, that's
That is true.
Oh, that's my cue. See you guys on maybe on Friday.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Later, Hank.
Bye, Hank.
Oh yeah, Vita, if you can, the only request I have, as far as the fucking, the furry commissions, add in that sequence from Law & Order Start, where it's like the names of the people have to change to protect the innocent. This is Law & Order, and have it do the donk thing. And then go into it.
Tell me that on Steam so I remember.
Yeah, I'll write it up.
Oh god!
So, other than that, have a good one, guys. I may see people on Friday. If not, I'll see you next Tuesday. Hopefully by Tuesday we'll have new maps, maybe, possibly, I don't know.
Even more?
It depends on my schedule.
Got a Transall Laser. Oh, let's do that right now.
Yeah, well, I haven't updated Transall Laser yet. I haven't updated any of that stuff.
Oh, lame.
Look at my fancy arrows.
New one.
So, yeah, I'll get the new one up along with the new map, maybe Tuesday. No, if Valve adds a map, we have them. We have process and stand-in. Those are the last two new maps that aren't Commander vs. Machine.
Our last control point is being captured.
They're in there. Everything's in nominate. So if you guys go into nominate. Oh, Snakewater. Is that? Shit. Did I not add that? Oh, it's not even on the nominate list? Whoops. I'll have to text that.
But nobody cares about Snakewater, so...
Yeah, like no one's ever told me at all that that was a thing that existed up until now. So,
I've never
I'm out,
even played
guys.
it either,
Later.
Gizmo.
Good night.
I did.
Stab.
I got an achievement?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Come on, team. I will be the medic.
I'm gonna get going too. This sickness is intensifying.
Yeah, I'm gonna clock out. Got places to be.
Actually, guys, I think I'm done for today. So, I'll catch you all later.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Later!
Everyone's leaving.
Game over, man. Game over.
Most of the cool people left.
Mission begins
Man,
in
this
10
team's gonna get
seconds.
raped.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Like, VW is the only good person on this team. He's not playing a good class. He's playing like the shittiest class.
Appreciate it.
Well, I'm gonna leave because I have work in the morning. I have to go and... Oh, I got a raise today. That was fun.
I got punched in the face in karate.
I thought it was only meant to be used in self-defense.
The sensei allowed light contact, but another student accidentally hit me in the face.
You should have punched him in the dick, and then flipped him over and pulled down his pants.
I'm really a white belt, man.
I don't know what that means.
It's a jizz belt.
You should have punched him in the ass.
Yeah, not really. It's like the first fucking belt in Shotokan.
Wait, so when do you learn the Hadoken?
Probably 5 years of continuous meditation.
Yeah, same dog. I have a present for you.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck yeah. Wait, I was about to cap this point.
I gave you a present.
Oh, wait, one more. Friendly time. I don't have any
No,
gifts
you'll come
for
up.
you.
I'm a muscle man. Engineer, look at how buff I am. See?
Rab the bunny.
Is that one of the things that EX's wife has to draw?
Somebody already drew it. Whatever it is.
Oh god! All here is, check that! One crit and only have fucking 1 health. And get long sword. This is mean. Was that the horror movie?
Nom nom nom. Nom.
Oh no!
How did that not hit? My last taunt one missed.
Sam Dog, you're ruining it. Look at my muscles. Ah, shit. Get out of here, Joseph Joestar.
You still got equal advantage against me.
Ah, fuck! Too far away.
Nom nom nom. Nom. My side.
Wait, I didn't even see you taunting, I just saw you crouched the whole time.
Wait, what?
He was just crouching and then I died from a taunt kill while I'm taunting.
Well, maybe crouching doesn't show the taunt. I've never crouched and taunted before. You just crazy nuts.
Nom nom nom. Nom. Kill them all! Ha ha ha!
Man, this devolved pretty quickly. Oh, come on!
I hate using the pan because you'll hear the clang, but it won't do anything.
I hate that. Especially with Scout or Demo.
That was delicious!
Scout just gets fucking annoying.
If you hit me, I'm dead anyway.
One hit you will.
I'm the hobo heavy though. Look at me.
That was close.
I don't know what I am. Shit.
I'm playing heavier.
I'm also oh god.
You got this.
Nom. Kill them all!
Did you catch my sandwich? Where did it go? No.
Man, these people in their expensive fucking Team Fortress items.
Oh no!
One hit. There's one. Oh god. I just see a heavy completely up. His head was in the ground. We're just stuck in the ground.
You took a bite and then you fucking Heavy's face.
That probably hurt. If I broke his tooth as he was trying to eat. Look at that fucking rubber chew toy.
That was delicious!
No.
I swear, when I get a buffalo steak sandwich, the special variant, I'm gonna rename it Rubber Chew Toy.
Put dispenser here! Come, knock me off it!
Hang on.
Belonging! Perfect fuel!
Alright, I'm going.
Good night.
Man, Dance Floor is playing Team Fortress 2 and he's not in this game.
Give him a gobful!
Need a dispenser here! Need a dispenser here! Need a dispenser here!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's in madness.
My helmet's gonna make a nice bowl for your brains!
Should we cap? And damn straight doesn't have your name. I taunt after every kill.
Why you go taunt after every kill, bro? Why you gotta be like us?
Why don't you talk more, BW?
I can't be bothered. I keep forgetting it's plugged in and stuff.
How about everybody, Islander variant of Demo Night? I think hitting heads would be great. Axe Yeah, I don't think the Scotsman spunk ever really good.
The Steel Cutter's amazing.
I don't like it at all.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me.
Man, this faggot engineer. Doesn't understand what humans say to each other. Probably can't even hear me right now.
Just shoot at the sentry. Just pop.
Ah, the engineer's putting more sentries up.
All of you are dead! Go, go! No! I'm gonna stick me thumbs in your eyes and hang on till you're dead! So hard you'll have a bloody I'm going to strangle you with my bare hands!
Mission ends in 10 seconds. Corner him. Corner.
Medic! Oh!
Yeah, I haven't tried that, whatever mode. Siege mode or whatever.
I won't charge. I won't charge. Come on.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Fine, fuck you. Next time I see you, I'll shoot you in my loose cannon. Hoobie. Oh god, no.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
And Blue must be autistic. Blue the guy, not Blue the team. Although, they're interchangeable at this point.
Who was? I didn't hear the first bit, only the must be autistic, but...
Blue. The guy, Blue.
You got Blue? In the blue house? Yeah. In the big blue house. Wait, no, that was a bear. In the big blue house. That wasn't a dog.
5, 4,
Well,
Point enabled.
I don't know, maybe he
guys,
does live in a big house.
fucking change classes. God damn it. People on blue team don't want to have fun, so game over, man.
We have lost the control point.
Yay, 3 versus 3. That one guy's being raised.
Take your lumps like a man, Private Twinkle Toes. Get yourself on that darn point, miss.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Eat some meat. Well, nobody's playing fucking Hoodoo, seriously. On that map.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. 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 Overtime.
Oh, Hoodoos are those big fucking rock things. I'm sure they have lots of those in Australia. Man, too bad blue team was completely autistic last round.
Creeping around here.
4, 3, 2, 1. The point is now available for capture.
Somebody kill this engineer. I will let you. Like, honestly, I don't like that faggot.
Thanks.
I tried telling the demos that and they didn't do it. It's not gonna work, like.
Oh, he just got mini-sentry to death. What a nigger.
That's crap. Off we.
Why the capping? So weird. It's like they want to play this game.
We have lost control point.
just let him do it. I guess you don't want the point now.
Backing up.
I just hope that Orion Wolf loses this game, so I will purposely not cap the point. To kill anyone that is aiming at him.
Nice going, partner.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I shouldn't have killed that engineer. Now we're gonna lose.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I can't block the bullet with this.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime! Overtime!